Well, good evening, my lovely roses. I hope you're all having a wonderful evening. Hope you've had a great day. As I said in the Discord earlier, I am starting a bit later because Steam hates me. I think it hates everyone, actually. But, let's see here. Got D, got Loka. Hi, Ryan. Hey, May. Hey, Loka. Vay's here as well. My sis is here. Hi, hi. Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're all doing well. I am here. I'm doing stuff. I am doing all of the things and trying to make everything work, and sometimes it works, and sometimes it does not. And that is about how it goes. Presently, I should be good to go here in just a moment. Actually, like, shrinking down my stream window here just because I can. So I can actually see more of what I'm doing. So yes, I also see the hello motherfucker alert that I got. Thank you. You know, this came up in my Steam recommended queue and I thought, I bet Cal's gonna play it. Yes, always. Chilla's art games always get played on this channel. But yes, and here we are, indeed. Indeed! Oh. I don't think the sound alert's actually working on here yet. I'll have to fix that. But yes. I'm sorry. I'll see about replaying in one sec. Because I don't actually... I set it up because last time we were having issues with the sound alerts, so I have it set up on the live one, but not here. So we're just gonna turn that off. We're gonna come over here. Hi! We're here! It's spoopy shit again! We're back at it! But yes, hi. We found a camera, and I mean, we know how camera things go. We know exactly how camera things go. Besides Souls Likes, Chilla's art are, funnily, the longest running series we have. That and Valheim was really long. Wasn't Valheim like... Well, Valheim and Elden Ring, actually. Now that I really think about it, because some of the Chilla's art games ended up being combined into singular videos. So, yeah. I'm very spooked of spoopy shit. You know what? Fair. We're starting off with this, and then once this one is done, we will be moving on to coffee talk to just kind of chill and enjoy. And I can't see my mouse. Why can I not see my mouse? Oh, it's doing this thing again. Hang on. Hang on, hang on, hang on. We're gonna do something different. Yeah. 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 It's still not letting... Why is this happening to me lately? Oh well, you know what? It's fine. I'll be looking around mainly with the camera anyway, so we're just gonna roll with it. We're just gonna roll with it. Also, there was actually a frame limiter in this one. As now, for some reason, this isn't working. Hang on, hold up. Why is it being so stupid lately? Okay. There we go. Ready? Oh god. Oh. Okay. So, they're like, hey, my daughter died in our local... Oh. Well, that's one way to start this. Alright. Thank you. I also might have to adjust the volume. I cannot sleep since then. She torments me every day and night. Oh. Oh god, why did it have to be spooky child spirit? Why? I hate it. She is still bound to this world. I must free her. Yep. Okay. She is no longer here with me. Okay. Lost spirit. Liberation. Method. After some searching, I found a website perfect for my needs. Hi. What this? Hello? There's camera. Okay. A website that allows a lingering spirit to be liberated. Okay, cool. The website states, takes pictures of your deceased loved one with a camera made by a medium and upload 15 photos. You will then receive a message from the spirit. I don't know if I can really trust this. But it's the only way. Okay. You know what? That's fine. I was one of the lucky few who got a hold of the special camera. I feel like this is Fatal Frame all over again. Exactly, Ryan! Fatal Frame! We're back in it! And I was relieved to know that my girl could finally rest in peace. Damn, that's an expensive camera. 50,000 yen. No, not as expensive as some cameras, but still. I'm also going to adjust the volume here in just a moment, so do not fret. Never mind, there's better... Why am I in a toilet stall? Is this how we're starting? Is this how this is gonna go? Audio. Audio's max. Hang on. Let me... Okay. Alright. Okay. Continue. Spacebar to use camera. Okay. Left mouse button to take photos. Tab to check your photos. E to interact. And shift to run. If I had a nickel for every time I asked myself why I woke up in a toilet stall, you'd have 2 nickels. And it's not really that concerning, but there is the mild concern that it's happened twice. Okay, well, I don't like this already. I am a ghost myself! Hello! Okay. Oh, thank you so much for the subby tech! Hello! 39 months! Holy crap! Yeah? Okay. Alright. Reminds me of when I spent Independence Day at your house that one time. Yeah, I remember that. It was a long time ago. Why is this locked? That would be why. Hello! There was a spoop! Huh? Hello? Daddy, I'm sorry I called you. When are you coming back? Thing is, my head hurts a little. Are you coming home soon? Excuse me. Okay. Excuse me, you're dead. Okay, so I got the one. Okay. Welcome to Fatal Frame. Rude? Yeah. Alright. This is mildly disorienting because they've improved their graphical quality so much. Oh. Oh. That's oof. Well, I don't like this. Oh God! This is an announcement from the elementary school. There have been a report of missing persons of a child. It is unsafe to be out late. Please return home before 6 p.m. I don't like when you have the camera up. It overlay makes the graphics look more photorealistic. I know, right? Oof. There's a lot of scratches on that tree. I don't much care for that. I'm exploring. Give me a sec. See if there's anything else. I've gotten 3 pictures so far. This one looks so concerned. This one in particular looks so exceedingly concerned. It's like, I've seen some shit, man. You have. You look like you probably have some shit on you, too. Alright. There's all that, there's that, there's that, there's that. Okay. I think I found everything here for the moment. Let's go talk to those kids! Woo! I also have seen a couple people play little bits of this game, and I know there's a mascot that I'm gonna have to take pictures of, and I'm not looking forward to it. In the slightest. Anyone on the jungle gym? No? Okay, cool. 6065. Hey look, we got the same old vending machines that we have in every Chilla's art game! That brings me a lot of joy. Okay, I think we're good for now. So where are those kids? Where are those kids? I was gonna go say hi. Where did they go? There they are! Hello, children! Return home. 3 of 15. There's 15 photos for me to take here, apparently? What? Holy crap. Okay, I'm gonna be here for a minute, because I don't know where I'm looking. Those kids are just chilling. So I have to stay here and take 15 photos before I can return home. Zero, 2, 4. There's a lot of numbers. Try the other side over here right quick, see if there's anything. Nope. 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 We good? I am the ghost all along! Oh, jeez! I'm upset that I looked up. Hi! How you doing? Oh. I did not like that. Okay. Alright. I know I already got the one in here, too. Alright. Did it flush itself down the potty? Probably. Like, I genuinely don't even know what else I'm looking for right now. Oh. Well, that's just running. Hey, Humboldt! Alright. I need you guys to help me figure out where this is, because I gotta take 15 pictures. Wasting water in this economy? I mean, you know what, fair. Says I have to take 15 pictures before I can return home. And this little girl is a fucking disembodied thing half the time. There's a ball in there. Alright. That's still running. You think that would be a hint to some ghostly activity, but there's nothing here! I'm gonna scour this place. Hey look, someone drew a little smiley! Oh! Oh! Well, that's very particular. You have to be at a very specific angle for that one. My name is Mitsuka. I love my dad. Oh. I would often go to the neighborhood park. But we haven't been able to go because my dad has been very busy lately. When will be the next time we go to the park together? Since we discovered that some of these things are very specific angles. Or angles. It's really rough. There's no audio cue to go with the swoop event, so you miss the jump scares, like how there are two faces staring at you right now. Wow. Way to make me feel paranoid. Damn, okay, I actually am paranoid now. Thanks! Jerk. No bully, please. You just bullied me. What do you mean, no bully? I'm looking for specific angles now that I know that this thing is going to be really picky about some of it. Okay, so the swings seem to be fine for the moment. What about the jungle gym? Why is it so wet? It looks like it was storming. I had a nickel. Oh, we back to this again? I was about to say, I don't see anyone so far. Yeah, I don't see her. At least for the jungle gym. Oh, no I do. There she is. Okay. So you have to get like very specific angles for some of these, is what I'm learning. Showed it running at you? What do the numbers mean, Callie? What do they mean? I don't know. Showed her running at me though, God. I hate that. Keep hearing the fucking numbers. am learning it's very specific angles. Okay. Let's find the one over there. Doesn't look like she's over here by these other kids, though. Just not that I can see. No, she is. She's right there. Never mind. Never mind. She was right there. Terrifying really quickly. Like someone's drowning. Can you get on the slide? I'll have to check here in just a moment. Not sure if I can. I can. Oh! Pausing for just a moment so I can kind of catch up on what's been going on in the chat. Hey Zap! Thank you so much for the subby! Jungle Gym? I will try here in just a moment. And you did help. The face in the slide, yep. Continue. Whee! Oh! That slide is lethal! gross. Oh, jeez. I love playing in the park with my dad. Okay. I know how to slide down by myself after practicing with my dad. Oh, that startled me! That is the mascot, apparently. That is banned behavior, I wish. Okay, I'm out. You know what, fair. Oh, there. Okay. I feel like there's something to do with all this. Bitches out and runs. I mean, you know what? Fair. Some of these look like they go together. I'll just do that for the moment. That ball is still spinning. Alright, so I have 2 photos of the creepy guy. Saw you hide in there. top, maybe? Oh. Right fucking there. Holy shit. Oh, jeez. Okay. Girl in first grade has been reported missing. Yesterday at around 8 p.m. It's all dark over here now. Oh, Izmir does Chilla seem to raise their game with every sequel? They do actually. It is brothers. It's two brothers that work together and make all of these games. They're actually making kind of a Souls-like open world game too, presently. It's called Jimu. I'm not sure when it's coming out, but I am looking forward to taking a gander at it. Oh, so you can duck in here. Oh god. Why, oh why did I come in here? I hate my life. Let's see. I had a nickel. You need to quit saying that. Like in all seriousness. There's blood splatters on some of these pictures too. Oh god. Hi! He was just watching me from up there. I hate that. Oh. I don't see her anywhere here. Hello, have you seen my daughter? She's decided she wants to be spooky as hell. I tried to advise her against it, but she said no. $11 of 15. Okay, so I need to find her 4 more times. Okay. Actually... Okay. Oh. 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 hide in here for a moment. Haven't seen her on any of these yet. Whoa! What the hell? Okay, alright, listen here, young lady. I didn't raise you to act like this! Oh. Right there. Oh. Anytime I hear a sound, I'm like, okay, where am I looking? What's going on? What's happening? So I'm not seeing anything there. Nothing there, nothing there. Okay. Whee! Another round of death! Alright. At least I can see better when the camera is up. So I already found her in quite a few places. I don't want to know what these are. Kids these days and their tic-tacs and their haunting local playgrounds at all hours and their casual disregard for the law of thermodynamics. Yeah, you know what, accurate. Because that seems like that would be like the last place that she would be right now. Trying to see if maybe I get a correct angle here. There's also this middle area that I can't get into. I don't know what to think about all this. I am highly unsure and concerned. I still think there should be like something here. The water's just going. also just a pair of boots right there. I think we need to keep an eye out for blood. In some cases there's been blood, in other cases I've just been drowned. So, actually, you know what? Hang on. Because I saw a number on one of these things. Let's see. I thought one of them had a number. Oh! Oh! Oh, I just figured it out! So if I don't know about something, 2468. Let's see. What we do two. I don't remember panda shadows like this. What? Oh. Was that my hint? Is the end where you saw the number? So, oh, there's the panda right there. Saw the number here. Wait, could it be in the puddle? So I don't remember. Where'd the soccer ball go? It's around. It's like over there somewhere, I think, at this point. Trying to see if I could find it somewhere. Check the shadow from closer. I don't know. I'm just throwing out ideas. Got it. I ran. I said, fuck that noise and ran. Ooh. No. I love how it has auto-select. That's nice. Okay, upload. Oh my god! Apartment 404. MP4. It's a download for my apartment? Good old AOL, no that. Huh? Oh. She is still here. And 561. Oh, oh. Oh god, don't tell me ceiling. I'm gonna hate that. The sounds. I don't like the sounds. There's always stuff on the ceiling. Wow, thanks. Oh. 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 In the AC unit. Okay. Alright. That's... 3910. It's gonna be a reflection. Ooh, I dislike this a lot. That door got shut again. Three, 6, 1, 7. So we got 3, 6, 1, 7. Bugs behind the fridge are disgusting. Where did they even come from? Oh god. Oh god! Well, I hated that. Alright. $5103. Okay, alright, so now that I kind of know more of what I'm doing here. 5103. I feel like a detective peeking through the closet. Look at the front door. Oh, hi. 6834. I felt like a detective peeking through the closet. Oh, okay. Oh my god. Oh god. Whoa. Oh, jeez. Oh. What the fuck? I think it's going to keep coming at you. Yeah, but the thing is, I don't know which way to go. Huh? Oh no, I ran! I ran! I can't move. I can't do anything. Excuse you, I got you. What the fuck? Oh. There's the... Okay. I don't have the camera anymore. Oh. Okay, hi. $13 old limit. Oh. Oh. So that was the worst in a really off-putting, not scary way. It kind of was, yeah. But at the same time, I was still enjoying the game. It's a thing. It's happening. It's not scary to get loops right back around to scary way. Yeah. Yeah. Also, hello. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Excuse me, your feet are sliding. Oh. Hmm? Mitsuka, are you okay? Oh. Oh. Manami Kodan. Mitsuka. Dad, I'm sorry I called. When are you coming home? The thing is, my head hurts a little. Are you coming home soon? Alright. I used my telekinesis powers. Oh. Oh my god. I can't. It is not letting me snap a picture. It's not even letting me move. Nothing. Oh. Hey, now the animators put some work on that. Let him squirm a little. Oh. Hello? My father, Manami Kodan, was killed by my dad. Oh. So we were the killer all along, apparently. Damn. I wonder. So my speculation on this as of right now.
Nani?
Just nutty. My speculation on this right now is that our daughter died. And there was another one that looked very similar to her. And so we kidnapped her. And when she tried to escape, we killed her. And so our actual daughter was haunting us the entire time to report it to the police. I'm gonna turn this music down just a tiny bit. That's my speculation, though. Because Chilla's Arts games are always interesting things to deal with, I've learned. Because we did just get the missing person flyer, and it's the same one we were staring at the start of the game. Chinchilla! The chinchilla! Because we had just gotten this missing person report. One ending. There's only one ending. That's the achievement I just got. Eh? Hey, Fox, welcome in. Oh. It's the chinchilla. You gotta love the chinchilla. And now, of course, I have to check something. Because we're done with that now. Supporters contents Mitsuka's room? What? Oh. You can literally just look around Mitsuka's room. Look at that. Hey, look at all of these cool stickers. I don't know who that is, but there's a cat! Yay! Shiori-pon. You can actually, like, look at some of the fan art. Oh! The Hindu Squad also joined in on this. Huh. There's some VTubers I see along here. There's a few mixed in here. Stimkers. Oh, hey, look, Doki Bird! Who else? Who else? Who else? Oh, yeah, you can climb on the bed. Okay, who else? Looking at all the people on the wall. Doot, 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 doot. This is actually pretty cool. I like this. I actually really appreciate that. Anyway. I think that's... Yeah, I'm stuck in here. I'm trapped. Hello. Free me, please. Help. Help. I can't escape. This is a superb example of how lighting makes all the difference. This room is charming in full light. It actually really is. This is a very charming little room. You sure you want to finish? Yes. Very charming little room, though. All right. And so with that, we are now done with the first game for the evening. Kurisu. Yep. These headphones were the best experience. I do not agree with that. Those scratching sounds were awful. Yeah, they were. It's fine. It's fine though. So now we're gonna just hop back over into coffee talk. Let me go change the stream stuff right quick. Because I have a different title I'm gonna use. And I also need to do this, and we're going to go to... Still trying to do ghost camera. Hang on. Talk. There we go. Maybe? It's trying to decide if it wants to. Capture a specific window. Coffee talk. There we go! Okay. We have coffee talk now. We're gonna chill after all them spoops. So, first things first. Let me see. Da-da-da-da-da. Edit stream info. Let me just change this right here. Hang on. Gonna do... Oh, I can't actually change it on here. Damn it. I was gonna try and change it on Restream, but I can't because I am live. So, I'm gonna do something a little different here. And now for something completely different. Exactly. Do coffee talk. There we go. And done. Alright, so that's all updated. I'm going to leave the YouTube one alone because, yeah. That's a thing. That's a thing. All right. Yes, from chasing horrors with a camera to solving existential problems with a good cup of coffee. Here to mix drinks and save lives. Oh wait, that's Valhalla. Pardon me. All right, ta-da! Load. Continue. All right, we're back to this. The Orcish Workers Union in talks with the government over their pleas. Rap group Street Orchestra questioned about their pro-eco-terrorism lyrics, and werewolf activists imprisoned for owning illegal Fury sedative. All right. We're back at it, guys. Hello, it's you again. Good evening, Mr. Hyde. Evening. Are you all by yourself tonight, sir? Gala's coming. After his shift. It's pretty empty here. No shit. I just opened. You're our first customer tonight. Is there something wrong? Thank you for the Squire check. I appreciate that. Let me get a little drink of water here. Oh, thank you for the subby. It's Gail. Hello. Welcome in. Nice cleavage. I mean, yeah, he do have some. Is there something wrong? Nothing. It's just a bit strange that you say "are" when obviously there's only you here. Oh. I guess it's just me, but when I'm working, I always put myself as the barista and the coffee shop. I see. Anyway, I need to order something. Okay, what you want? What you want? What do you want to drink tonight? Do you have any blood? No. Sorry, sir, but we don't. Come on, do you think I was serious? For a moment, yes. I can't tell if you're not. Now, give me a ginger green tea. Make sure it's very warm and bitter. Okay. Ginger green tea. Boop. I believe that one was... There's the cough syrup. Oh, I thought I had ginger green tea already. What did I do to make that one? Was it just green tea, ginger? I think that's what it was. Ginger. Brew. As my phone explodes. Hang on. I just realized I forgot to put that on vibrate. Ginger green tea. Oh, well, that actually looks quite nice. That, like, legit looks quite nice. I like that. Serve it. Here is your ginger green tea. Let's see. Hide my beloved. There you go. You got the point. Not enough. Excuse me? It's not warm or bitter enough. I'm sorry. Forget it. It's not bad, but definitely not enough. By the way, if you don't mind my asking... Oh my god, hang on. Ask away. You know what I wonder? I am restarting this day because I think I know what the problem was. I think I know what the problem was. I think it needs to have double ginger. So I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna fix it right now. Let's go. Let's go. Skip. I'm gonna fix this. You gotta make sure Hyatt's happy so he keeps coming by. So he wanted something that wasn't bitter enough. So we do green tea and then... And not enough redheads in the tea. There! That'd do it. Here is the most bitter thing you will have. Serve it. Your drink is ready. Let's see. There he goes. Good. Yay! I'm glad you liked it. By the way, if you don't mind my asking, ask away. You said you're here for work. Yes. For a couple of weeks. You're not in the medical industry like Mr. Gala, are you? Hell no. Okay, I already appreciate Hyde. He just, hell no! I could never imagine myself doing something so... What's the word? Something as honorable as that. Oh. Then are you dealing with something I shouldn't ask about? I'm not a criminal? In case that's what you had in mind. I mean, it's not an evil job per se. But definitely not as honorable as working in a hospital. Then what is it? Guess. You travel a lot? More or less. You befriended a startup founder. So I assume you either have your own startup, or you work in some kind of investment agency. I used to, but not anymore. That startup founder, he's just a friend. Then what do you do? I've had many a career paths in my life. They got boring after a while. I still love that not enough redheads in the tea. So right now I'm a model. I didn't expect that. I honestly didn't expect that either. But you have the looks and the figure, so I guess it makes sense. You want to know a secret? Sure. Those ads for anti-aging skin products? No way! Vampire models. You know what? You know what? That legit makes a lot of sense and I'm upset. We are naturally good looking. Skin paler than an elf's. But we don't have those annoying pointy ears. Which makes us basically a bunch of good looking living mannequins. How better to advertise anti-aging products than with people who naturally don't age? Damn, that sounds like such a scam now. Holy crap. That's such a scam. Isn't that false advertising? Don't be naive. Truth is a matter of circumstance and perspective. Advertising is just framing the truth. I never thought of it that way. You know what? I actually didn't think about that. Huh. How long have you been modeling? Oh, not long. Not much more than 30 years. This man is older than a good chunk of the VTubing community. Wow. He's been modeling for as long, I should say. Good evening, it's Freya! Can you please be a little quieter? There's another customer here. Act like a civilized person, if you can. Oh, come on. I'm just trying to make this place a little livelier. You don't mind, right, sir? No, I don't mind. I'm pretty sure I saw you the last time I was here. You bet. You could say I'm a regular here. Hence the attitude. Hey! You look very happy. Any special occasion? Nah, nothing. This is my default state. She only has 2 states. Either extreme excitement or super stressed. Stop putting me in a bad light. Anyway, what were we talking about? We were talking about Mr. Hyde's profession. And what is your profession, dear sir? I'm a model. And he's been doing it for 30 years. Holy shit, 30 years of modeling? That's a long time! Not for me. My current liaison in the clothing brand I work with is the daughter of the guy I worked with when I started modeling. Usually I work until it's the grandchild. That's really cool! I'm Freya, by the way. Nice to meet you, Freya. How's the writing so far? It's okay. But I'm stuck and in need of a warm drink. So brew me something, please. Coffee? Nah. I need to take it slow tonight. Make me something warm and sweet without coffee. What? She doesn't want her triple espresso? Hello? Without coffee. No, I'm not gonna give her coffee. What if we try just milk, ginger, and honey? I just wanted something warm and sweet without coffee. STMJ? What? Here you go. A warm, sweet drink ready. Nice! A perfect drink to end that. I made a good guess. Fantastic. Glad you liked it. So you're a writer? Yeah, I work for the Evening Whispers. But I'm also working on my own novel right now. Sounds interesting. What kind of novel are you writing? It's complicated. You should wait until she finishes it. Yeah, no spoilers. That's if she ever manages to finish it. Yeah, that too. What's the genre? Slice of life. So not fantasy or sci-fi? I'm still not sure. Probably it'll be a normal slice of life. You'll have tough competition. You're not wrong. I'll probably put some surreal elements in there. Maybe I'll set it in a world where only humans exist. Sounds a bit racist. Oh no! That's the twist! This isn't about racial supremacy. I imagine even in a world where there was only one race exists, problems will still appear anyway. You know what? You know what? Based. Discrimination and racism will still happen. How can they be racist without other races? Differences in language, nationality, ideology, or even skin color. Oh my god. Oh my god. When everything's the same, the smallest differences will stand out. Perhaps that it's diversity that can teach us to look past the differences. Huh. The bottom line is, we'll always find a way to hate others. I assure you of that. That doesn't really sound all that funny. Hey, it's fantasy. That's what fiction's for, anyway. Painting the what-ifs. That's actually pretty interesting. I'll buy your book when it comes out. And I'll fly back here to have it signed. Aw, thank you. Oh, it's Lua! Hi, everyone. Good evening, Miss Lua. Hi there. How's it going? Great, thanks. Lua, please meet Hyde. Nice to meet you, Mr. Hyde. And Hyde, please meet Lua. Hi. Are you by yourself? Yeah, I just finished a meeting. I need an escape from my coworkers, so I decided to come here instead. Is Bailey's coming? Oh, he's not. He's a freelancer, remember? I love how Hyde just has his phone right in his face. He's free to do whatever he wants. Is everything okay? To be honest, we haven't talked much since the other day. Oh. We shall fix that with a warm drink then. Good idea, thanks. I'm in the mood for a green tea latte. Green tea latte? Is there a problem? No, it's nothing, sorry. Then a cup of green tea latte, please. Alrighty. That one is green tea milk, I think. I think that's what it was. Let me check. Green tea latte, yep. Brew. Actually, it already had art on it. I shouldn't have done anything. Ooh. You guys get to watch me fail at this again. Okay. I have no idea what I'm doing here. Do that and then etch and go whoop. At least try to. Oh god. Never mind. Take it. Here. I tried my best. Your green tea latte is ready. Thank you. I don't know why, but I was suddenly longing for a green tea latte. Like, this drink feels really heartwarming. Call me pretentious, but I think drinks have that power to connect people's hearts. Oh, hello. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. And I see Justice just arrived too. Welcome in, everyone. How's it going? How was your stream? The Fire Empress arrives. Yes. Yes, she do. So let me see. What were you streaming? I have to actually, like, check my Twitch chat to make sure that I can see what you were doing. Beat Darksiders and started Darksiders 2? That's awesome. It's been a pretty chill night over here. Like, I say that, but we just finished playing Cursed Digicam by Chilla's Art and then moved into this to kind of chill. But I'm not sure how long I want to keep playing this because it takes a lot. It takes a lot to talk through the entire thing. Cal rated Cal? Yes. Calcifer rated Calyx. But Darksiders 2 and Darksiders, always nice. Grab a seat, having a late night coffee? Yes, we are. Perhaps Dark Souls 2. Oh my god. You know what? Here in a minute, maybe. Oh, Techno's here. Yes. Techno and I have been friends for a very long time. Because we went to college together. That's how this is gonna go down. Okay, you know what? That's fair. That's fair. I can load up some Dark Souls here in a little bit. Let me finish out this day, and then we can hop over to Dark Souls 2 for a little while. So let's see. That's surprisingly deep for a cup of tea. By the way, about Bailey's. Has he visited this place again? After our last meeting. Not that I know of. He hasn't. Oh. He's just over there, keeps looking at his phone. Hate to dine and dash, but my boss is starting to wonder what I'm doing. Completely fair and understandable. You go take care of stuff. I'll be live for a bit longer, so feel free to come back if you have time. Also, for everyone who came in with the braid, if you have— oh, thank you so much for the follow! If you are tired and need to take a break, please be sure to go get some water, take a little break, take a bathroom break, do whatever you need to do. I will be here for a while yet, so if you want to pop back over later and say hi, you are more than welcome to, but be sure to take care of yourself first. And have a good night, Careless Shadow. I hope to see you again soon. So let's see. I should apologize for the commotion we caused. Please don't worry about that. Who is this Bailey's person you keep mentioning? No. Bailey's is— or was, I don't know. My boyfriend. Oh. We had a little fight a few days ago. About what? Is it okay for him to just ask her like that? You tell me. Dude, I'm just a customer. You're the owner of this place. It's an old problem. I'm a succubus and he's an elf. The usual racial problems then. Psst, show some manners, old man. What? I'm just following the questions you started. It's alright. Bailey's and I have different views on the importance of family. My family is pretty close and usually they're supportive. But when it comes to dating an elf, they fear that I'll be treated like a peasant. Bailey's, on the other hand, he comes from a well-respected elven family. They can be cagey at times, I get it. But for whatever reason, he took his family for granted. It's not surprising that his family would disagree with the relationship. You don't sound like most succubi I know. How's your boyfriend dealing with this? He said we should just keep going. Just the same as we have been for the last 10 years. So you've been together 10 years as a couple, and he's suggesting that both of you should just go on as usual. I mean, your relationship for the past 10 years... that was without familial approval, right? Well, yes. But I want our relationship to move forward. I want a family. Did he disagree with the idea of marrying you? No, quite the opposite. He wanted to marry me. What's the problem, then? It's not that simple. His family will disown him? Yes. He wants to marry you even if he has to leave his family? Yes. Problem solved, then. Why do you have to care so much about what his or your family thinks? You know what? That's good on you, Hyde. Just marry him and make a family of your own. It's not that simple! Oh my god. I don't want to be held responsible if he regrets his decision one day. Abandoning one's family is not a solution. What if marrying me is a mistake? What if he regrets leaving his family? I can't take that kind of responsibility. I can't let him make that sacrifice. Lua, did you ever think about the risks when you started dating him? Yes, no, maybe a little bit. We didn't think you would get this far. I love how Freya keeps getting pushed further back. Heh. From what I can see, you're the problem here. You're pretty greedy for wanting it all. Him? Family approval? If you're asking for racial reconciliation, might as well ask for world peace. Old man, stop talking. Lua, if I may ask, do you want to marry Bailey's? I love him, of course I do. Even so, I can't let him leave his family for me. It would be selfish. Because I can't do the same for him. I love my family so much no matter how messy they are. Well, that's difficult. So you're forcing your boyfriend to have the same life as you have. That blood is thicker than water mentality won't work here. Not every family is worth fighting for, you know. Some are, not his. Have you ever met Bailey's family? No, they always rejected the idea. Did he try to introduce you to them? He did. You can't have it all, lady. This is not a fairy tale. This is not a story where some fairy godmother will suddenly appear and grant your wishes. This is how things go in real life. You have to take chances and make sacrifices. And you choose which one is the best for you. Pretty simple. I'm sorry. I have to leave. I hate to be the girl that always runs away. But thank you for the advice. Take care on your way, Miss Lua. I will. Bye. I like Hyde. Hyde, best boy, 10 out of 10. You were super harsh, old man. But you agree with me, don't you? Well... You didn't have to say it so harshly, you know. What are you doing here by yourself, anyway? Trying to pick a fight with everyone? I'm waiting for a friend. And that's probably him. Oh, there he is. Good evening, everyone. Hey, Gala. How are you doing, Freya? I'm fine. Well, your friend here is one hell of a troublemaker. What did you do this time, Hyde? Stated facts. Harshly. To someone that needed it. But not the way you said it. Let me order a drink first. Then you folks tell me about what happened. Oh my god. What are you having this evening, sir? Do you remember my Fury remedy? I mentioned it a couple of days ago. One with ginger and caffeine? Yes. Can you help me try and figure out what it is? Sure, should I try mixing the ginger with tea? Yes. Tea, ginger, and I'm still not sure what the last one might be. Okay, I'll try experimenting with it. You'll know when you get it right. Okay. So, tea and ginger. We'll do tea. And ginger. Hang on now. What if we do tea with milk and ginger? Let's try that. The Galahad. Here you go. I wish you could do tea, ginger, cocoa powder. That sounds like it could only go well. I mean, I'm not so sure about that. It sounds interesting, but let's try this one. Thank you, Calyx. Okay, here you go. This might be it. Are you sure? I'm not 100% sure, but please make note of it in case of an emergency. Will do. Okay, now I'm ready for the story. So tell me what happened. She's a better storyteller than me. Alright, so there's this girl. And that's about it. Okay. Hide, oh hide. You never change, do you? Oh, both of you are gonna judge me for being honest now? Dude, honesty is good and all. But, you know, try not to be a dick. Listen to her, Hyde. She's got a good point. Ugh. Not you too. I was a bit surprised, though. Usually you don't bother with this kind of thing. I've seen you actively avoid it. You do know me. We've been friends for years. Yeah, of course. They were just like staring each other down for a minute. I don't know why I got involved in that discussion. I guess the vibe in this place has seeped into me. I understand. This place does have that special magic. Not exactly a good magic, judging from the reaction I received today. You may be right, but there are better ways to say what you have in mind. Anyway, I've gotta go. So soon? It's past midnight. I need to get some sleep. Take care on your way, Freya. Sleep tight. See you guys. You open hearts, one cup at a time. Mixing drinks and saving lives. Well, changing lives. In this case, saving it, though, because I did make his thing to quell the fury. So, yeah. Mixing drinks and changing lives is what it's actually supposed to say. Why are you staring at me like that? Nothing. What do you want to do? What did you want to talk about when you told me to meet you here? I was just bored. Well. And that's the surest way to make you come out. Seriously. I thought the story from Freya was enough to fill your daily dose of interaction. Well, it was something indeed. You said something about being my friend for years. Yes, why? Do you ever wonder what we'd be like if we hadn't met? What do you mean? I love how he just like stares people down. Forget it. It's late anyway. I need to get back. Huh? Alright, Calyx, thanks for the evening. The pleasure was mine. Bye. He's so grumpy now. What was that? You know him better than I do, Mr. Gala. Care for another drink to end the day? Sure. Mixing brown rice with ginger, huh? Have you ever seen what the MC looks like? I don't know. Gala looks like my friend Trevor. I remember Trevor. I remember him. I still talk to him every so often. It's been a bit, but... What do we got on the news today? Let's see. I don't think I've ever met someone who looks like Gala. Atlantic countries plead for landfolk to send help instead of trash. Opinion: who watches The Watchmen in Seattle? Cats are the best creatures on Earth. Research has proven. Hey, Shadow, you hear that? You're the best creature on Earth. She's conked out on the corner of my desk. She's done for the day. Shadow. What are you doing, sweetie? Okay. Oh, that big stretchy now. Okay. Sorry, she was stretching. She's very sweet. One of these days I'm going to set up cat cam. Then you guys can see the adorableness that is my cat. Your desk is big enough that you can have a whole ass cat sleeping on it while you play. I have a U desk. So yes. Who watches The Watchmen? Someone's got to keep an eye on Dr. Manhattan. You know what? Fair. But yes, I do have a large U desk that actually has like a little shelving thing on it and everything. And Shadow sleeps in one of the corners. I'll post a picture of my setup later on in the Discord. Right now I'm trying to decide, do I want to continue this or do I want to go play Dark Souls? Because I feel like swapping between too many games might be bad. Give me one sec here. Let me go peek over here right quick. Just checking something right quick, and I will be right back. Boop. Let me see here. All right. I was just checking on something real quick. So, we're back at it. I'd stick to this game, but it's up to you. Then, you know what? I'll stick to this game for as long as my voice holds out. How's that? Alright, we're back at it. Because Thursday is going to be Dark Souls 2 day. Do not fret. I'll be back to it soon enough. Welcome. Oh. Well, hi. Hello? I'm gonna hit you with a lurk. Well, thank you so much for the lurk. There's an astronaut at my counter. He's just chilling. Looks the visor's a bit space oriented though. Welcome. Hello there. Good evening. Good evening, sir. Ah, the usual Earthling linguistic problem. We will never get used to what? Is it okay if I call you sir? Definitely! You can call us whatever you like. We do not mind a bit. What are you? Do you want to order anything, sir? Oh yes, we have to communicate our order. Please pardon us. What do you recommend? We will not be able to taste the difference. Anyway. Ah, what do you mean? It is alright, forget it. What is the most expensive drink here? Everything's the same price at this coffee shop. Really? That is interesting. I like it. You know what? Hang on. I haven't done this in a while. Hang on. It's David Bowman from 2001: A Space Odyssey. Oh no. Haven't done this for a bit. Unlike other places we have visited so far. Have you decided on what to order then? Okay, we would like to order anything. Anything? Anything. That's okay. All right. You know what? You know what? Here, have some coffee and this lemon. Fuck it. Take that. He said anything, he gets anything. Go. Your drink is ready, sir. I hope it's to your liking. Don't worry, it will not matter to us. Okay, let us drink this. Stuck his finger in the cup. Yes? Oh, nothing. Okay. Excuse me, sir. Yes? Why did you put your finger in the drink? That's a very strange question. We are drinking it, of course. Drinking it? Yes, drinking it. Oh yes, of course. We almost forgot. Earthlings use their speaking organ to drink. We use our appendages to drink. Usually, a polypropylene drinking apparatus is provided for us to use. Pardon? It is what you call plastic in the shape of a long tubular stick. You mean a straw? Yes, we wonder why Earthlings rely on it so much. Mostly you can drink without it. Yet the plastic stick apparatus was provided on 87.76 of all drinking occasions we encountered, and it has become one of the biggest single-use pollutants on your planet. Appendages, hey, keep it in your pants, buddy. Oh no. Anyway, how do you drink with the straw? The same as we just did. But thanks to the plastic stick apparatus, we do not need to put our appendages into the liquid mixture you call drinks. It is very convenient. Perhaps convenience takes higher priority in Earthling's decision-making process. I see. I guess people won't suspect a thing if you put your hands on a straw. Affirmative. I think you were serving coffee to a galaxy wearing a spacesuit. That's what I'm thinking too. By the way, you said you just arrived. Where did you come from, sir? Far. It would be too complicated to tell you all the details. But we can tell you one thing. We have a mission here. A mission?
Yes.
What kind of mission?
Find out what Earthlings call a female.
Oh. And then? Ah, whoa, hang on, hold up. Breed. What? So you came from a faraway place to find a date?
Date? Our mission does not have anything to do with your understanding of time.
No, I'm not talking about that kind of date.
Oh, pardon us. But no, our mission also does not have anything to do with fruits.
I wasn't talking about that kind of date either.
Oh, pardon us again. Your language is extremely confusing sometimes.
Don't worry about it. We also struggle with our own languages.
Earthlings really need to work on their communication. No shit. There are so many ways to communicate more direct and simple. Of all the places we have been to, this place has the worst communication methods.
I can't argue with that. You know what? I would try, but I cannot. And also thank you for the hydrate, sis. I do appreciate it. Alright. So how's the mission so far?
Not good. We are using this unique communication application. According to our data, it is the biggest source of breeding interaction on Earth.
Oh no, they're on Tinder. Oh no, guys. Oh no, they're on Tinder. Run. He wants to introduce females to the world to his rocket. Oh no.
Although the success rate of the breeding is not as high as interaction.
Huh? I never heard about... Wait. Are you talking about a dating app? Yes. Just stop and abort right there.
The system uses a fire symbol as their symbol.
You are talking about a dating app?
But again, we found some contradictions in the application.
What do you mean?
According to our understanding of the application, it requires the person that interacts with it to swipe left or right. If you swipe left, it means you do not want to breathe. If you swipe right, it means you do want to breathe. And when two interactees swipe right between each other, they can commence the introduction to the breeding process. It didn't go well, I assume. Most of them started communicating with very big letters on the communication platform, and they said some words that cannot be considered proper.
What? I don't know what to say about that. You know what? Yeah. But you said most of them. I am breathing, don't worry, it's fine. Some of them actually did not get mad?
Oh, some of them are laughing with text.
Did you get to meet them?
We set up meetings. Many of them did not appear.
But some did?
Yes, but we got confused by the way they communicate. No outcome from the meetings. Even though we decided to go to various recommended places according to our database.
The Spaceman storyline is pure gold. It is. I am dying. I am dying over here. And this coffee shop happens to be one of the recommended places?
Yes.
What? Damn. This is a really popular coffee shop. We don't get a whole lot of people in here, but apparently, Space recommends it. Tinder recommends this coffee shop. I am concerned. Interesting. Then you're here to meet someone?
Yes. But she should have arrived some time ago. Maybe each Earthling also has different interpretations of time.
You're right about that. Good evening, miss. Evening. Would you like to order something? Cafe latte, please. Okay. Oh, that's fair. Oh, this is exceedingly fair. That's just coffee and milk, I think. Coffee, milk? New tagline, serving coffee as black as space. Oh my god. Oh, where's Freya when we need them? I don't know where Freya is tonight. Let's try our hand at art again. actually made a leaf thing, kinda, sorta. Yay! See about etching this very quick. You know what? I tried. I actually made a leaf, though. Here. Take it. Your order's ready, miss. Thank you. How is it? Good. Glad you like it. Are you here to read again, miss? Yeah, you know the drill. Please enjoy your time. Can I help you with something? Oh, nothing. Pardon us. Okay. Excuse us. Yes! Are you waiting for someone? Not this again. No, I'm not waiting for anyone. Are you sure? Yes! I'm sure I'm not waiting for anyone. Because we are waiting for someone from this app. And she is an orc just like you. Look here. First, I'm not the only female orc on Earth. Oh god, these two represent the two worst sports teams against the Astros and the 49ers. Oh no! Heck, I'm not even a pure orc. But is your name Urukai69? It's Urukai. Oh my god. You know what? I love this lady already. Is this guy sane? Please pardon them, miss. I don't think they're from around here. So, you have not answered our question. Are you Urukai 30? Is it just Urukai 69? No. My name is Myrtle, and I never use Urukai 69 anywhere. Oh. You really are not her. Of course I'm not! Seriously, men nowadays. If you're that desperate to find a date, why don't you ask your friends? Or go to a club or something. But we don't have any friends on Earth. Hey, when he said he's not from around here, are you saying he's not from Earth? Well, from what I've gathered up till now, they're not from this planet. Man. Pardon us for interrupting, but when you said club, which activities are you talking about? According to the search results, there are just too many clubs on Earth. Some of them look pretty interesting, like this club about space exploration. They call themselves Trekkies. Oh no. Poke, poke fingers, simple gesture giving so much personality. I know, right? I love this one. This is hilarious. Hey! It's Trekkies. It said good things about Trekkies. Oh dear god, yeah. Forget everything I said. What time were you supposed to meet with this female orc? About an hour ago, according to the local time. She's bailing on you, man. What does that mean? It means big chance she's not coming. I'm sorry to be the one to break it to you. She's probably right, sir. Have you tried contacting her? We have. She read it according to the application. Did she reply? No. Ouch. If she didn't reply, I'm 100% sure she bailed. She's not coming. I believe Miss Myrtle here is right. That was... We are a pretty objective people, but somehow Earth's vagueness has taught us a new kind of feeling. This has happened before? Many times. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, but it might be a sign you need to change your strategy. Earthlings use strategies to breed? The most complicated strategies, in fact. Oh god, we're teaching you sadness. Oh no! Your kind never cease to amaze us. If that's the case, then we do not need to be here anymore. You can stay if you like. Oh, it's okay. We need to report back immediately. But we will visit this place again in the future. You have a very nice place, owner. Please, just call me Calyx. Thank you for your time, Calyx. And thank you for your input also, Miss Myrtle. We will definitely study the breeding strategies of Earth. Sure. It's called norm, by the way, the breeding norms. Although you can use strategy as a keyword. We will keep that in mind. Okay then, we are off. Take care on your way. Oh boy, who the hell was that? Just Freya. Oh, hi there, Freya. What is an astronaut doing in this coffee shop? Drinking and waiting for their friend, apparently. What kind of friend? Leica the dog? A date from a dating app. I should have been here! What does their date look like? The date didn't show up. Just a few stars short of a full galaxy, it seems. Oh my goodness, ouch. Poor astronaut. Why didn't they remove their astronaut suit first before going on the date? I mean, showing off your job is pretty common, but it doesn't have to be quite that literal, you know. I don't think they're an astronaut. Not in the usual sense. What do you mean? They might be an alien. Alien? Like Englishman in New York alien or alien alien? Alien alien. Outer space? Probably. Where are the dimensions? I don't know. Wow. Like, super wow. I mean, I know you get a lot of different visitors here, but wow. Life is never boring here. That's why I'm writing about it. Oh yeah, how's it going so far? The writing? Yes, the writing. With a capital T and W. It's going pretty well, actually. Nice. May I see it? Eh? What do you mean? Can I read the draft you've written so far? No. Please don't. Why? It's not good enough. Oh my god, she's the embodiment of every writer. Hey, be more confident in your work. You know you're a good writer. Besides, if you're not that confident with it, maybe I can share some feedback. You're right. I actually have prepared a printout of the draft. So you were planning to show it all along. I wasn't sure about it. It's the first presentable draft after all. Come on, I know the drill. And I'm pretty familiar with your stuff. Alright, alright. Let me get it out of my bag. Be honest with your feedback. I will. Now, will you hand it over? She keeps giving me the puppy eyes. It's okay, Freya. Here it is. Thank you. Now, let's see. How was it? How was it? Let me read it at my own pace, okay? What's wrong? Is it that bad? The main character... Oh my, is the character really badly written? I don't think the character suits my personality. That's because you're not the inspiration. Too bad. You have a prime example standing in front of you every day. Prime example? You? You're like the most mysterious person I've ever met. Wait, I think someone's coming. Hey, the draft. I'm not done yet. Oh! Well then. Welcome. Would you like to drink here or takeaway, miss? Here, please. What would you like? Or maybe you'd like to sit down first before deciding? I'll order right away. No need to hurry. Take your time. Is it okay if I order something a bit complicated? You can order whatever you'd like, as long as we have the ingredients. If that's the case, do you know masala chai? The tea with spices? Yes. I'd like to order masala chai then, please. Okay. So, masala chai. That would be tea, and it has ginger and cinnamon. Yeah, it sounds about right for chai. At least with the ingredients that we have in this game. Serve it. Where'd the star anise come from? I believe this is the drink you were talking about? From the look of it, I think so. Let's give it a taste. This... Is it bad, miss? Oh no! It's really good! It just brought back some memories. I hope they're good ones. Oh, they certainly are.
They certainly are. Huh?
Where were we? The main character. The character feels very you.
ドキドキする
Well, thank you for the Doki Doki tart. Hello. Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're having a wonderful evening so far. Let's see here. You bet. If the readers know me, they'll notice right away. Is that okay? Sure, why not? It sounds so narcissistic. Don't worry about it. They won't notice unless they know me personally. And having the main character think like me makes it easier to write. If you say so. Sorry. Hmm? Did you say something? Yes. Sorry for interrupting. Oh my god. Are you a fiction writer? Yes, I am. That sounds so cool. Well, yeah, but I only write small-scale fiction. Short stories for the newspaper. Or non-fiction stories about people in this town. She's writing a novel right now, you know. In fact, I was just reading the draft for it. Hey! Wow. How many books have you written? Well, this would be my first book if I finished it. I always wanted to be a fiction writer. But conjuring words is hard. I'm a writer. And even I can't use complex words like conjure like you just did. A lot of people have said that my vocabulary is uncommon. What do you do? What's your name again? Oh, pardon me. My name is Aqua. Hi, Aqua. I'm Freya. And this barista here is Calyx. Greetings, Miss Aqua. Nice to meet you. So yeah, what do you do? I'm a researcher at the university. I also make games in my free time. Hey, that's even cooler than my job, you know? Thanks. You said you can't write, but research papers need a lot of writing skills, right? Indeed. But it's descriptive writing, not narrative writing. What kind of fields are you researching, by the way? I focus on computer graphics. Whoa. It involves a lot of calculations and boring stuff. Not something the media would cover, I guess. It wouldn't attract many readers. Oh my! I forgot you're a journalist! I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to offend you! Come on, you don't have to worry so much about everything. It's alright. Excuse me for interrupting. Yes? You said you're a researcher in computer graphics, right? That's right. Did you write the paper on the latest fluid rendering techniques for 3D environments? I believe one of the contributors is also named Aqua. Oh my, yes, that's me. Did you read it? I did. It was some pretty important stuff for the project we're working on. May I ask what kind of project that is? It's a video game series called Full Metal Conflict. Are you kidding me? You work on FMC? And now they're best friends. Oops. I'm sorry, I got a bit too excited all of a sudden. Don't be. It's nice when you meet someone who likes the thing you work on. I love that series so much! My name is Aqua, by the way, but you already knew that. My name is Myrtle. What do you do on the project? I'm one of the technical artists. Ah, no wonder. Yeah, I don't want to intrude on your discussion any further. But could I ask for your business card or something? Me and some friends have something we want to discuss. We submitted queries through your department's contact form, but we haven't received any replies. Oh yes, that happens a lot. The form sends queries to another department, and sometimes it takes them a bit to respond. Pardon us for that. Of course, should have expected that. I don't have my card with me right now. But, we can swap email addresses if you want. Sure. Here's my email. Yep, got it. This Full Metal Conflict series you two are talking about, is it the same series that's getting a movie adaptation soon? Yeah, that one. To be honest, I hated the idea of turning the game into a movie. Nonetheless, Hollywood. They have a budget for the flashy visuals. But I doubt they'll do the series justice. You know, that commentary is highly accurate. Why? Because some games tell their stories in a unique way, and some stories can only be told through this medium. And FMC is no exception to that. Interesting. Do you play video games? Well, not much. I usually play weird, obscure art games. The type of games you might see in an art gallery. Really? That's weird. You're not the first to say I'm weird. It's not that. Usually people that play arty games are gamers that got bored of the current state of video games. That's true.
But I believe our games cater to a whole different market compared to mainstream games. Hence, a lot of players are not quote-unquote gamers. And they're more accessible to play, but harder to perceive. Understanding them requires a whole different level of many things. Sorry I rambled on for too long. But at least that's what I think. Good point. Yeah, that was a real good perspective. I play those types of games thanks to people I hang out with. Yeah, you got that look of an artsy hipster, you know. Nailed it. Thank you for the hydrate, sis. So you understand my point about the adaptation, right? Kinda. Anyway, I need to go back. I'll email you first thing tomorrow about our question. Wait, what time is it? Oh my, I also need to go home. We can walk to the bus stop together if you want. I hope that doesn't bother you, Miss Myrtle. Just Myrtle's fine. And of course it won't bother me at all. Shall we go now? Sure. Thank you so much, Calyx. And you too, Miss Freya. Good luck with the writing. You take care on your way, okay? Will do. I said that in the wrong voice. Ah! See you around, folks. Please be careful on your way back. She like... I will always know when she's entering because of the squishy noises. I don't like that. So, yes? That was a nice talk. But you haven't given me proper feedback for the draft yet, and I could see that you were reading it on and off. Well, it's kind of good. Seriously? That's it? I'm not an editor. I used to be an editor in real life, but that's another story entirely. Did you expect me to find a list of notes for you? Yes. Really? You're mysterious, that much is true. But I've been a regular here for a while. I recognize the expressions you were making as you read it. You have a lot of comments, right? Fuck. Admit it. Okay, you got me. This won't be short. And I'll be really honest about it. Gulp. Well, the night is young. Bring it on. Okay. Let's start at the beginning. Milky Way, sweet and cool like outer space. Alright, what do we have? Research found that most Fury sedative on the market are not safe. Profile, Morris Lester, from the slum to glam. Pajama-clad 27-year-old actuary found decapitated on his own bed. Okay. Hi, Freya. Do you want to order anything else? I'm good for now. I'll order again once I finish reading this. Okay then. I'll leave you with whatever that is. Oh, man. Oh, there's Aqua. Oh, Aqua, fancy seeing you again so soon. Hi, Freya. Hi, Calyx. Good evening, Miss Aqua. How are you two doing? Same old. I'm good. How about you? I'm fine, thank you. And you? Oops. I asked that already. Oh my god. I've done that so many times in life. I'm sorry. Don't worry about it. Is Myrtle here? So far, it's only me and Calyx. We have you with us now, though. Are you meeting her here tonight? Oh, it's not that. I was just wondering whether she was coming here again tonight. You have her email, right? Yeah. Why don't you just tell her to come and meet you here now? That always works for me whenever I want to talk to someone. Oh my god, she's adorable. That wouldn't be nice. Oh my god. And it's not that important anyway. I just wanted to follow up on the questions her team sent today. Follow up directly, I mean. Anyway, I should order something. Take your time, Miss Aqua. It's alright, I'll order now. I have a cup of tea with lemon and cinnamon, please. Okay. So we got tea. Oh, I'm getting more stuff. What's this? Mint! I have mint! The power of mint is here. Lemon and cinnamon. Boop! Serve it. Here you go. Oh, it looks so pretty. If I'm not mistaken, it's called Russian tea, right?
Oh, you knew?
I heard about it once. I'm pretty sure the only part that's Russian is the name. It was originally from a community cookbook or something.
You're right. Well, that's a highly specific fun fact to know.
I guess I spent too much time browsing the internet. When did you arrive, Freya?
I've been here since you left last night. Finish drinking first, Aqua.
I'm sorry. I said you haven't left?
I was just joking.
Oh. That would be crazy.
Why?
Oh no! I didn't mean to offend you or anything. It's just that you shouldn't forget to take breaks. You too, Calyx. Please make sure you get enough rest.
Of course I will, Miss Aqua. Thank you for the reminder. By the way, Aqua.
Yes?
Where do you come from? Because, judging from your accent, you're not from the States, right?
I'm not. I'm from the ocean.
Oh, so you're a full-fledged oceanic?
Born and raised in the sea.
The way that she walks kind of gives it away. The fact that she has, like, octopus friends hanging on her, too. But you know what? It's fine. Why did you move here?
Chasing the American dream, I guess.
You moved with your family? Oh.
No, I'm the only one who could move here.
Oh. May I know why?
It's not easy for our people, especially the females, to get higher education. I got scholarships and the opportunity. I wasn't sure about moving, you know? My parents pushed me to do it.
How long have you been here?
Almost 2 years now.
Do your parents visit often?
They can't. You know how hard it is for my people to get a US visa?
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's okay, we're still in contact. We do a video call at least once a week.
Do you have siblings?
Of course. We are sea people. My extended family is probably as big as Seattle's population.
Oh my god. Whoa. That's a lot. Yeah, damn, Freya. But I agree with you, shit. You really have that many relatives?
Of course not.
Okay, phew. I was concerned.
I was just exaggerating, but if you count my grandpa's kids and grandkids,
there are hundreds of us. Okay, that's still a lot. Holy.
How about you, Freya? Do you have any siblings?
I have. Not as many as you, I assume. I have a little brother, 4 years younger.
He also lives in Seattle?
No, he's living in San Francisco, near our parents' house. He's a good kid and I'm the rebel. Working some high-end tech job while taking care of my dad on the weekends.
That's so nice of him.
I know, right? That reminds me. I should visit my parents after finishing this draft.
You should. Visit them while you can!
I know. Anyway, want to order something? I want to order something. Another espresso? You know, the usual. Okay. No, that's fair. Just coffee, coffee, coffee. Here you go.
Take this.
Your espresso's ready. Thanks. Bitter! It's just the way I love it. Ah. It looks like a character just walked in from a Studio Ghibli film. Good evening, sir. Good evening. You know what? I'm gonna do that voice. How can I help you, sir? Ah, yes. I don't know what to order. Something to raise your spirits, perhaps? Nothing you'd like on the menu? I can make you a custom drink if you'd like. Actually, are you familiar with STMJ? I'm sorry, I've never heard of it. You can tell me I've already made one. If you can tell me the ingredients, I'm sure I can recreate it. Ah, lucky me. STMJ stands for Susu Telur Madu Jahe. It's Indonesian. It means milk, egg, honey, and ginger. Understood. Wait, do you have the eggs? I certainly have. They're not on the shelf, but I'll add egg once I mix the rest of the ingredients. I'd love that. 1 cup of STMJ, please. Alright. Let me see. So that was What was that one? That was like milk, ginger, and honey, right? Yep. It was milk, ginger, honey, brew. Okay. Here you go. Here's your STMJ, sir. Ah, that smell. It brings back so many memories. Yep. It's quite difficult to find a place with proper STMJ here in the States. I've traveled to so many places, and none of them got it right. You're the first to manage it. Yay! I did a thing! Excuse me, may I ask you girls something? Sure, ask away. What kind of things do you kids like doing nowadays? Excuse me? Aren't you college students? No, we're not. Did you just scoot? I see. Ah! May I ask how old you are? Okay, I'm getting weird vibes now. You're being creepy, old man. Go back to your chair and keep your distance. Oh. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be creepy. Hey, Calyx. Who is this pervy old man? I have no idea. It's his first time in here. I want to be able to understand young people. Okay. I mean... Thank God you're here, Officer Georgie. What's up? There's a creepy old man trying to flirt with us. Where? You mean him? Yes, but not so loud. This man here is Rachel's dad, Freya. He asked to meet me. So I told him to come here. Oh. I didn't know that Rachel's dad was a pervy old man. No wonder she ran away from home. I have a granddaughter your age and I need help understanding her. He's actually trying to, like, make an effort, and that's really sweet, but I can understand how he came off originally. Everyone please meet Mr. Furlong, Rachel's dad. Mr. Furlong, please meet Freya and Calyx. Please call me Hendry. I apologize for earlier. I wasn't trying anything funny. I'm sorry about that. Wait a minute. Your name is Hendry Furlong? Yes. And you're Rachel Florencia's father? Yes. Furlong. Florencia. Why do you have different last names? What are you trying to pull? Florencia was my late wife's maiden name. Oh. I'm sorry. Rachel chose it for her stage name. Freya. Okay, I think I better work on my novel. I'm sure you guys have a lot to talk about. Hey, Freya, I'll come with you! Anyway, what was it you wanted to talk to me about? It's about Rachel. That night when you drove her home, was she hanging out with shady people? Well, I think one of them was a bit shady.
Hello,
hey, I heard that!
Hey, one man, welcome in, hello! How are you?
I hope you're doing well. I hope you've had a good day. It's a wild question to ask. Seems kind of obvious why a child would have a different name. There's a couple of things, and none of them are things you should ask about. Exactly. Exactly. What? I'm not a criminal! I'm just kidding. She was in this coffee shop talking with Frey and Calyx here. She wasn't in any danger. Are you sure? What about before that? Whoa, calm down. I'm doing well and it's been great. Very sleepy though. Well, I can understand that. We're just chilling and vibing here right now. So feel free to just relax and enjoy me attempting to do voice acting for some of these characters. Is everything all right? It's just that I feel that she's getting more and more distant. I don't know how to talk to her anymore, or even what to talk about. So far so good on the voice acting. I'm trying. I don't know what kids her age are into nowadays. Every time we talk, we end up fighting. I have 3 daughters. We fight all the time. One thing that I learned, give them time and space. But be there when they need you. Or you can just bribe them. One time I had a fight with my eldest daughter. She didn't want to talk with me for a week. I know she loves pizza, so I went to Rocco's and bought her favorite pie. I left the pizza on the table like a trap. That I just waited for her to take the bait, just like a stakeout. Damn! She took one bite of that delicious pepperoni. I casually grabbed a slice and sat with her. That pizza really helped smooth things over. After that, she wouldn't stop talking. What if she loves... What she loves doing is the problem. Rachel loves singing and performing on stage. I'm proud for what she has achieved so far with her career. She's really young. But the entertainment industry isn't a kind place. Not the label, not the media, not the fans. And I don't trust her new manager! Rachel's just a little girl. What if she gets harassed? Or forced to do drugs? Did something happen? Well, nothing's happened. Yet. I just feel it in my guts! Is it possible that you're just being paranoid? I don't know, maybe?
Psst, Calyx, I need to go now. Thanks for the drink.
Take care on your way. Well, can't you just find another manager? Rachel's already 18, so legally she can sign contracts without parental approval. I've been trying to tell her to quit, but every time I brought it up, we just ended up fighting. As a parent, there's really nothing much we can do, other than guiding them and being there when they need us. Sooner or later, we'll have to trust them to make their own decisions. And with everything we've taught them, hopefully they'll make the right choices.
What if she makes the wrong choices?
I can do a background check on that manager. If that will ease your mind. Please do. Okay, give me a name. Is Morris. Last name Lester. Morris Lester, got it. Oh, isn't he the guy in today's paper? Anyway, I'll let you know if there's a... Oh, he was mentioned in the paper this morning. Oh no. Hold on, gotta take this. He's still rocking the flip phone. I've just got a call, gotta go. I'd love to talk more about this with you. Let's meet again soon. Wait. You have my contact details. Call me if you ever need my help. Wait! Don't worry, I'm sure everything will be alright. I miss my old Nokia, oh my goodness. I used to manage a girl band. I've seen bad things happen. That bad? Yeah. I was against her joining that pop group at first. But my wife, Rachel's mom, she convinced me to give it a chance. Ever since she's been gone, I don't know how to talk to Rachel. With her wanting to do more of her own stuff, I don't know what to do. What do you mean by her own stuff? Modeling and a solo singing career. It's a whole different world than the band. I'm familiar with that side of the biz. But things have changed, right? Even if it has, I don't think it's for the better. Okay. She's survived being an idol. Even managed to graduate and start a solo career. She sounds like someone who can take care of herself. Don't you think so?
She's not ready. I don't want her to get hurt. There are lots of bad people out there. People who want to take advantage of her.
You are her father. I understand why you might be worried. However, you shouldn't hinder her from achieving her dreams.
I just want what's best for her.
Is it really what's best, though? I think she's born to soar.
But she's just a girl. My little girl.
Seriously? That's your argument?
I don't mean it to sound that way.
It doesn't matter whether she's a boy or a girl. You'll drive her away if you keep acting like this. With your knowledge, you should be able to help her achieve her dreams. I was once a stubborn young girl, too. Maybe I can give you a little advice on how to handle rebellious teens.
I'd love to hear it.
Is it okay if I stay a bit longer, Calyx? Take all the time you need. My cat has decided to put a single paw on my arm. I have been blessed. Alright, let's see what we got with the newspaper now. Monday, September 28th, 2020. Let's see here. Werewolf representatives push the ministry for more accessible sedative. Doctor from Salachtown arrested for experimenting with child cloning. Military personnel stationed along the east coast to prevent immigrants flooding in from the Atlantic. In that case, as much as I hate to say it, that'd be quite literal. Hello. Are you sure that would be okay?
Yes.
I mean, it would be really hard to pull off, but it's something that'll make the story different. Different isn't always good. It's a neat concept, but you need to handle it carefully and gracefully. I know. Hey, it's Gala! Hey, Gala. Good evening, everyone. Welcome, Mr. Gala. Am I interrupting? It looked like you were having a pretty intense discussion. It's nothing. Calyx was just giving me feedback. It's for the book I'm writing. Sounds like a heavy discussion. What are you up to tonight? Just planning to sit and relax. Please don't let my presence interrupt you. Oh, don't worry about it. Although I need to interrupt Calyx for a moment. Sure, how can I help you? Can I get a cup of... You remember my remedy? Of course. You want to give it a try again? My last order might have been the right drink, but let's give it a try again, just to be sure. Okay. Remember, it has tea and ginger. Yes, if I recall correctly, it's tea, milk, and ginger. So, my cat is literally on my hand for my mouse right now. Judging by the smell, this looks like it. Indeed. I have the same feeling. I've made a note of that mixture. She is baby. She is indeed a baby. Perfect. Anyway, please don't mind me and continue with your discussion. Don't worry, Mr. Gallo. We're done for the night. You're done? I have a lot of new homework thanks to you. Katie wants to play video games? Yeah. Hey, sweetie. Hey, do sweetheart. And thank you for the lurk. Alright, Shadow. I'm sorry, but you're starting to slowly push on the mouse. And I have to, it's a clicky game. It's a clicky game. I love you, but it's a clicky game. You're welcome. Is Hyde coming? No, I'm by myself tonight. It's gonna be a peaceful night then. That's mean, Freya. Oh, come on. I was just joking. Juno run his tank? You know what? Fair. He needs to learn how to communicate with his thoughts nicely, though. He might not look like it, but he's a very kind person, you know. He doesn't show it, that's for sure. That applies to you as well. Oh, come on! Bailey's! He's back! Hello! He's alive! I am hoping... Let's see. Good evening, everyone. Welcome, Mr. Bailey's. Hey! How are you doing, Freya? Not good. What's going on? Calyx was just criticizing my story. It's called feedback. Remember my sister's cat Zara used to love watching videos of fish swimming around? Aw, that's adorable. It's cruel. It's necessary. Sounds interesting. What's the problem with the story? The story is non-linear and quite complicated. Imagine a choose-your-own-adventure storybook, but for adults. Sounds pretty common so far. But instead of telling you which page to turn to, each decision you make will give you a score. What? That score will determine which page you should go to. That sounds more like a video game than a book. I know, it's not that original. But my target here is the mainstream audience. Huh? With the help of my publisher. This kind of book may go mainstream. Just like that Choose Your Own Adventure show on Netstream. It was nothing new, but because of the marketing and the names involved, it reached the mainstream. You know what? I actually need to check something. Because I realized I forgot to. I'm gonna turn down the background music because I got like 10 copyright strikes from playing this game last time. So yeah, and there's no stream option here. It reached the mainstream market. That sounds interesting. And highly ambitious, Freya. At least it's simpler than my other idea, which is making the novel not in the form of a book, but in the form of story cards. 10 damn something? Yeah. Yeah, it was a lot. What? I know, right? As if she has all the time in the world. And that's before even considering the sensitive issue of setting the story in a world where only humans exist. What did you say? But there's a reason why it has to be that way. Just wait until I finished it, okay? Alright, alright. As Calyx said, though, I won't have the time. Getting a normal pitch approval... getting a normal pitch approved is already a steep climb. Let's not make it the mountain even higher. Fair enough. What's the story all about, by the way? You'll have to wait for it. I don't want to spoil the fun. If you say so. Anyway, I haven't ordered anything. What do you want to drink tonight? Ginger latte, if you know how to make it. A ginger latte. Wouldn't that just be like coffee, ginger, and milk? Coffee, ginger, milk. Okay. There we go. Here you go. Thanks. Damn, this is good. With this kind of drink-making skill, I wonder why your place isn't any bigger. What we have here now is more than enough for me. Whatever floats your boat, I guess. By the way, how are you doing, Bailey's? Still busy with your last client? Oh, I'm done with her. Done? As in you're dropping the project? Hey, I'm not crazy. I still need the money. Done as in I finished the job. I spent the past few days making sure. It's even done before the deadline. Did she like it? Oh, she loved it. She had some complaints, of course, but I convinced her. By using some design terms she doesn't understand. So you finished your job by bullshitting her. The finest bullshit, my lady. Okay, I love that line. That's one survival skill every freelancer must have. Are you working on anything right now? No. I'm taking a break from work. I need to work on a few personal matters. Oh. Like you and Lua? Something like that. By the way, I'm curious. How did you guys meet, if you don't mind me asking? I don't mind. It's just that I was young and stupid, you know. Oh, come on. Who hasn't been there? You're right. So, I was a bit of a player back in college. Ooh, spicy. I was going after my then best friend's girlfriend's friend. What? Is this Spaceballs? That's a bit convoluted. Wait, what? Okay, I'll say it slowly. I used to have a best friend. He was an incubus. Okay. Let's call him Cognac. Cognac has a girlfriend. Still following. And that girl has a friend. The friend is the one I'm after. Oh, okay. Got it. She was one of the hottest girls there. But everyone knew she wasn't the type of girl you'd want to date. Why? I don't want to get into the details. But this succubus was super hot. And all the guys wanted to sleep with her. She was a player too. Huh? That doesn't sound like Lua at all. Because it wasn't Lua, genius. Huh? Lua was my friend's girl. Holy moly! This is getting spicier! The other girl's name was... Let's just call her Rose. Continue. I knew Lua thanks to her relationship with Cognac. That's a fake name you made up, right? Yes! Now, will you let me continue without interruptions? Okay, okay. So I asked Lua a lot of things about Rose. She knew what I was after. It annoyed her so much. But I kept on bothering her. I mean, I was a pretty active guy back then. Oh no. So Lua came over to visit us at one point. I lived with Cognac back in college. I'd been out and I got back just as Lua arrived. A total coincidence. We went into our place together and witnessed something surprising. What? Cognac was sleeping with Rose. Holy mother of holy! Or, pardon me, holy mother of moly! I saw the look on Lua's face. The disbelief, anger, sadness. And without even thinking about it, I punched Cognac in the face. You what? I got into a fight with him. Oh, I haven't told you. Cognac was a Brazilian jiu-jitsu tutor for kids. What? He's pretty good. Oh my. Yeah, I landed that one punch, and he beat me to a pulp. Easily. Pardon me? Lua begged me to stop fighting on her behalf. More like she begged Cognac. Hey, I wasn't kidding. I lost, but I don't give up so easily. I was beaten pretty bad. So Lua took care of my injuries. We grew closer after that. And I don't even remember the exact date, but suddenly that friendship turned into a relationship. That was one hell of a story. I know. Have you seen her by any chance? Yeah, Lua came by a few days ago. How is she doing? She hasn't returned any of my calls or texts. Well, thank you for the squire check. I appreciate that. She's healthy, that's for sure. She got into an argument, though. With whom? There was this male model. A model? I didn't think she was that type of girl. To go out with a model. Oh, they weren't together. What were they arguing about? Well, they were talking about your relationship. Lua told us the reason behind the fight. About your family stuff. And then this guy, Hyde, joined the discussion. What did he say? He didn't understand why Lua would insist on getting family approval. Considering, you know... What? You're willing to leave your own family. You would do that for her? Yes, I would. I'm sick and tired of my family. Why would you say that? Let me tell you about my family. Oh, now we're getting story here. Or should I say, most elven families. They all think they're so high and mighty. If you're born an elf, there are certain unwritten rules you must follow. Reputation and appearance are everything. We must never, ever make our family look bad. You can only befriend certain people. You must dress a certain way. You can only have certain jobs. Jobs that are deemed worthy and successful. Like being a doctor, a lawyer, a CEO. You know. Ever since I was a kid, I've always wanted to be an artist. I love drawing and creating art. However, becoming an artist is not something elves would deem suitable. Unless you become the next Da Vinci. So when I switched from a business major to an art major, my parents went crazy, screamed like they were on fire. They told me I'd never be rich or successful. All that because you chose an art degree? You want to know the worst part? They blamed Lua. What do you mean? They blamed her for my decision to pursue my passion for art. Yelled about how her kind is ruining the country. Accusing their religion of worshipping the Dark Lord. Accusing her of putting a spell on me and cursing the family. Whoa. I mean, come on, this is the 21st century. That's so not cool. I don't want to sound judgmental, but your family is racist. Tell me about it. Lua is the only person that can make me feel alive. She showed me how I can be free and pursue my dreams. I don't understand why Lua is so obsessed with the idea of reconciliation with my family. I just don't get it. No joke, that sounds like a typical Asian family. You know what? As much as I hate to say it, certain stereotypes do exist for a reason because there is quite a few that present that to society. And it's annoying, and I don't think it should apply to anyone in regards to being stereotyped. But sadly, there is a reason that some of them are around. I have no problem leaving my family, you know. I would happily leave them for the both of us. What about her? What about her and her family? You may be happy to leave your family. However, it may not be the same for her. Gala, do you have something to say? Perhaps you could give us a different perspective. Sorry, I didn't mean to eavesdrop. I couldn't help overhearing your story. I assume that the person you're talking about is not an elf, correct? Yes, she's a succubus. I see. I'm a werewolf. For werewolves, the wolf pack is the most important thing. We'll put family before any other. We often have our own problems within the pack, but we won't abandon our family for anything. Perhaps that's also true for her and her family. Besides, if you leave your family for her, Wouldn't that make your parents believe that all those bad stereotypes about succubi are true? I never thought of it that way before. Whether you like it or not, your actions will have an impact on her as well. And if you leave your family for her, that would put her in a difficult spot. She might feel responsible for your actions. There's nothing to feel bad about. I'm leaving my messy family to create a better one with her. It's easy for you to say that now, but you don't know what the future holds. One day, circumstances might change. One day, one of you might regret your decisions. One day, you might use the I left my family for you card. We love each other. I'll be with her whatever the circumstances may be. You know, love is like a flame. It might burn fiercely at first, but over time it will die down if you don't maintain it. Maintaining it won't be easy. It will be hard work. Because life is full of storms. And marriage, it will not survive on love alone. Whoa, that's deep. We'll have each other and that's enough for us. Tell me, do you have health insurance? What? I'm an elf. Why would I need health insurance? You'll need some. What for? Immortality is an elven privilege, but you'll lose it if your family disowns you. I've seen people go bankrupt because they fell ill or got seriously injured. Empty their entire life savings for an $8 pill because in this country they charge $20,000 for it. Damn this commentary! Whew! If you decide to have children, they won't have the same privileges you do. There's a high probability they'll get bullied for being a half-breed. There are consequences. It shouldn't be taken lightly. Think about it. Anyway, I've gotta go. I apologize for my intrusion. No, thank you for your insight. I've got to go too. Want to head out together? Sure. Thanks for the drink, Calyx. And Freya. Bye. What? You made me lose 2 customers in a minute. Hey, that wasn't on me. They were leaving anyway. Are you going to write that in your book? It's a secret. If your book is based on this coffee shop, how can you present a story like theirs in a world where it's only humans around? I'm not sure. Perhaps a hot drink will give you some inspiration. Sounds like a great idea. Let me see here. Tuesday, September 29th. I'm taking a brief moment here. Man, I really want this game now. Another cool thing about this is there's also a chapter 2. There's also a chapter 2 for this game. I will need to get some more water though, so I will be back here in just a moment, okay? Because, frankly... So, okay. I did check. This is about the halfway point for the game. So we have a couple of options, because my throat has decided it's gonna hurt. You know, and I want both on Switch. You know what? Very, very fair. You should. So right now, we're at about the halfway point. This is technically day 8. There are 14 days. I see you there. I see you there. Hello, welcome in. Chapter 2, Electric Boogaloo? Yes. Yes. But, we have a couple of options. One of them is I can hold off on finishing this for now, because I only have about an hour left, and we can do the rest of it next Monday, or next Tuesday, pardon me, why did I say Monday? Whee! My brain. Next Monday is me chilling. Next Tuesday is when I will be streaming. So, I can do this next Tuesday and we can just go through the rest of the game. Or I can keep going for now and we can do that anyway. But the thing is, my voice is trying to give out right now. I would need to go get some more water and some chews. Hey, Gimmicks! Welcome in! Next time I'll have to make sure I have throat lozenges at my desk. Get water. Hey, Arakawa! Welcome in! It's been a bit. How are you? Alright. I will go ahead and go get some water and a throat lozenge. And we'll go a little bit longer on this. So I will be right back. Don't strain your voice. I have throat lozenges. We're good. I also have lemon ginger tea somewhere. So I will be right back. Hello, I'm back. So we'll just get right back to it. Hello! Perfect time, I just got back from the bathroom. I really need to stop drinking so much Coca-Cola at this time of night. Very fair. So I couldn't find my throat lozenges, but I did find a couple of pieces of chocolate, so I'm gonna munch on those, because those also coat the throat. Alright. Coachella 2020. 10 reasons why you should go. Sports tournament in space might only be a few decades away. And who vows to stop major hospitals selling Fury sedative illegally? Alright. Well, hi! It's these two! He really never changed. I know. But it was surprisingly nice. Catching up with people from back then. Thank you for forcing me to do it. Don't mention it. Hey, Calyx. I'd like to order again. The usual. Back to the experiment? Yes. I think the last one was the remedy. There's no harm in checking some other combinations. Alright. You know what to do. You know you say that. I'm still just gonna make you the same thing, because apparently it works. Yeah. Take that. Alright. Try this. Thank you. Soup. Just what I needed. What about you, Mr. Hyde? Would you like to order anything else? I'm good for now. Couldn't help but overhearing you both. It sounds like you two go way back. We do, I guess. He was my bodyguard. Oh? Didn't you meet here? Yeah, when this was a bar. What happened exactly? He was getting his ass kicked by a couple of dwarves. Those two bastards. It wasn't a pretty sight, so I intervened. Aren't vampires supposed to be, you know, tough? Just because I'm a vampire doesn't mean I know kung fu. Besides, I'd had a couple of drinks. I could have taken them both if I was sober. A couple? Really? You were trashed, Hyde. You told them I was your bodyguard. Wait, were you not his bodyguard? Not at the time. We didn't even know each other. But because of that whole fiasco, we both got kicked out. And then this wasted vampire stuck to me. Like, well, you know, to a blanket. Obviously, he was too drunk to drive, so I hailed a cab. Turns out he was also too drunk to tell the driver where he lived. And I was stuck with him until morning. Thanks for not leaving me on the street, Gala. Those dwarves could have killed me. Who were they? I'm not going to confirm or deny anything, but it's possible they may have had ties to the Mafia. And I might have lost some of their money in the stock market. A lot of their money. Yikes. They wanted me to launder their dirty money, so I decided to screw them over instead. Yeah, I overheard what they were talking about before the fight started. I knew Hyde was innocent, so that's why I helped him. He might be an annoying asshole, but he's not a thief. What a stroke of luck, the universe sending me a guardian angel in my time of need. So the next morning I offered him a job as my bodyguard for real. After all the trouble you caused me the night before. Hey, I took you to breakfast. Don't tell me that counted for nothing. I have to say, it wasn't my proudest moment. I was broke. Breakfast was an offer I couldn't refuse. It was late 60s, mind you. It wasn't easy finding a job, especially for people like me. Werewolves? War veterans. Ah, I see. So how did you go from working as a bodyguard to working in the hospital, Gala? Well, when he was working with me, I noticed. Hyde. I prefer if we skip that part. I'm sorry, but I don't want to go into any details about it. Okay, okay. Hands up. We're fine. We're fine. It's alright. Forgive me for asking. I don't mind telling you the quick and dirty version. Long story short, he helped me with something. Let's just say something from my past. Thanks to that help, I found a new purpose in life. Helping other people live. Of course, it's not easy for a veteran werewolf to become a nurse or doctor. That's why I chose hospital admin instead. So you could say I owe this guy my life. Thanks to his stubborn persistence in helping me when I needed it. Thank you for sharing your story with me. I didn't expect such a tale from you. I know. Anyway, Calyx, I'd like to order something now. What would you like? What am I making him now? Can you make a tea-based drink that's warm and cool at the same time? I think I can manage that. Tea. That covers the warm. Lemon? That brings up the cool. Maybe... yeah, fuck it. A Pop-Tart tea then? Exactly. Let's see. Midsummer Night's Dream. That is so cute! Hang on. Hang on. I had to put... Hang on. Look at how cute this drink is! Look at how cute it is! I love it! I'll just scoot back over here now. One sec. Okay. Here we go. Alright. Here's your order. Exactly what I wanted. Fantastic. By the way, it feels like this place is missing something today. Yeah, I haven't seen her today. There she is, probably. Speak of the devil. Hey, Freya! Hello, good people! And one vampire. It's good to see you too, Freya. By the way, we were just talking about you. Oh, really? What about me? I was just surprised that you weren't here. Is that how you pick up girls young enough to be your granddaughter? That won't work on me. I have no interest in flirting with you. It's just her face. Her face. I've got high standards, you know. You look tired. You look so tired, Freya. Hard day at work? How could you tell? Call it werewolf senses. Right. I showed Calyx my draft, and I actually got some good feedback. It's good to hear. Glad I could help. So I spent the whole day rewriting stuff. And I also did some stories for the paper. Overall, it was a good day. That's good to hear. But please don't forget to take a break. It's easy to get carried away by work when you're on a roll. Will do, sir. And speaking of hospitals, how's your hospital adminning life going? That's not even a word, Freya. Actually, I'm not even sure what you even do there. It's pretty boring to talk about. But mostly I handle operational stuff happening in the hospital. Things like how much a specialist costs and how much it affects our income. I also deal with patients and their families. If they require intensive care, such as operations, I go through what we do and how much it would cost them. Kinda like biz dev for people's lives, huh? You could say that. Damn, that sounds complicated and hard. That's why I'm suited for my job. Someone who gets very emotionally attached to patients would find this job pretty tough. Whereas heartless people, like my friend here, only see it from a business perspective. Hyde is not amused by that comment. He's not amused, he's just the ultimate deadpan. Good point. Why do people rarely talk about your kind of job? I guess most people don't really notice we exist, or think about the necessity of it. Exactly. It's an interesting job, yet no one talks about it. Maybe because most admins are just like me. We rarely talk about work outside the hospital. Why? For me, I just don't find any reason to. It's the patient's personal lives anyway. Such professionalism and loyalty. You should keep hold of that mindset, especially in front of this lady here. He needs to be a bit less loyal, though. Hyde. You've been doing this job for a while, right? Almost 50 years now. Whoa, I didn't know that! Shit, dude. That's a long time. Wait, 50 years in the same position? Uh-huh. Holy! Ask for promotion, man! They keep offering me new positions. Mostly managerial. Take it! Not interested. Why? It's not something I want. Besides, as I've told you before, I fit perfectly in this position. But the salary must be better if you take the promotion, right? Of course. But what I get at the moment is more than enough for me right now. And I still get raises when I'm doing this job. I really can't figure you out. That's Gala for you. Anyway, my shift's starting soon. It was nice catching up with both of you. Are you going to stay, Hyde? Yeah, I'm still enjoying the vibes here. I'll see you in a few weeks, I guess. Yep. Safe trip. See you around, Calyx. And you, Freya. See you. Take care on your way. You know, it's kind of hard to believe. Someone like Gala could be your best friend. We were just talking about that before you arrived. Oh, really? Man, I missed an interesting story. So how'd you guys meet? Seriously, I have to retell the story. Yes. Come on, you're not going anywhere, right? Huh, alright then. We met at this place back when it was a bar. Whoa! I never knew Gala used to be in the army. I mean, he's got the build to be on the front line. Still though, why did he make the jump from, how should I say this? A very physical job to medic. Well, he's not comfortable talking about it right now. But you know why, right? Are you trying to squeeze the story from me? Obviously. He doesn't want to talk about it. That's him, not you. Seriously, Freya? Come on. I won't get into details. But going to war, it messes with your head. Oh. You see why Gala doesn't want to talk about it, huh? I don't get it, but it must be difficult, especially back then. The only thing he was confident in was his strength. So he only did work that relied on his muscle. That wouldn't help him get over his trauma though, right? Of course not. But it was the only thing he could do. Or at least the only thing he thought he could do. But you hired him for his muscle? Hey, I didn't know about all of that at the time. Besides, he's good at being a bodyguard. And we weren't that close yet. So, no personal feelings. I needed his strength. But then I got to be interested in him. Interested? I think he's a cool person. That's all. And after a few months, I noticed his problem. I suggested he talk about it with someone, seek help, which he refused. No surprises there. But I kind of pushed him to do it. How? It's complicated. Eventually, he did go to get professional help. Of course, I've no idea what happened in his therapy sessions. But in the end, he found a new purpose in his life. He quit working for me. And not so long after that, he started working at the hospital. And he's been Nope, here we go. Hang on. I gotta get the voice going. One sec. Good evening, everyone. Oh boy. Good evening. It's nice to see you again. We are also glad to see you, barista. By the way, I didn't catch your name the last time you visited. Do you have a name? Name? We sure have. On Earth, please call us Neil. Neil. Yes, Neil. So he's a joke on Neil Armstrong, apparently. Is that your real name? Oh, of course not. Due to the nature of our communication, we do not really need trivial things like names to interact. But from what we have learned here, it seems like the name Neil has a lot of associations with Earthling efforts in intergalactic exploration. Ah, I get what you mean. I believe we did not meet the last time we were here. I saw you from afar when you left the coffee shop a few days ago. So hello, my name is Freya. You could say I'm a regular here. And you, sir? Hyde. You come here often? For someone who doesn't live in Seattle, yes. Oh, you are not from around here. Neither are we. Where do you come from? Far away. By far away, you mean a few thousand miles or more? More. Much more. More to the point that your strange calculation system means nothing. That sounds far away indeed. What are you doing here in Seattle? Oh god, here we go again.
And do all your kind dress like this? Oh, this? We chose this appearance based on an image we saw when we first arrived.
Image?
Ah! The ENVtuber Ginger album cover. No wonder you look familiar. As for what we are doing, this place is really the perfect spot to practice our communication skills with Earthlings. But before that, please let us order something from the barista.
What do you want to drink tonight?
The usual. That is how you say it, yes? Yes.
So, anything?
Yes, we won't be able to taste the difference anyway.
You really can't taste anything?
Yes.
What if I can brew a drink that can make you feel something?
Interesting premise. But we doubt you will be able to do that.
Challenge accepted.
Please surprise us.
I saw the one earlier that popped up in between them, so I'm gonna take a little guess and see what it could be, because I thought I saw, I believe it was milk. I think there was some honey. And fuck it, I'm gonna put mint in it and we'll see what happens. I haven't used mint yet. Milky Way! That sounds like that might do the trick. Here you go. Let's see, I hope I got this right.
Thank you.
What the? Interesting. Before you ask, yes, that's how they drink.
This?
Oh.
What is this? We have never been able to taste anything in our life. But this is a breakthrough. We have to report immediately. Done. Thank you so much from all of our kind.
You are one interesting person.
Thank you. That was a compliment, yes?
Normally, yes. But you can't be so sure with Freya. That definitely was the highest that definitely was the highest form of compliment. What are you, Neil?
Us? We are travelers, doing our job in the space you call Milky Way.
What kind of job?
We are tasked with the mission to spread our seeds.
You really are here to find a date. All the way from a galaxy far, far away. Wow. It turns out the pervs exist everywhere in the universe. Feeling attacked, old man? Not really. You have a valid point.
We do not understand. But we are glad if we can make you laugh.
Oh, the pleasure was mine. If I may ask, why do you have to breed with us?
We are sorry, but that is classified information.
Aw, man.
But we believe it is all right to share with you tonight. Thanks to this eye-opening drink from the barista.
I owe you this story. Just to be clear, it's use the Force, not feel the Force. Exactly. So why?
Everyone, including us and you and everyone else, is tasked to keep the balance of the universe. But sometimes it is hard for some civilizations to maintain balance by themselves, because unknown threats that are beyond each civilization's power can appear. And that is where we come in.
I still don't see the relation between that and impregnating us. You're quite dense, aren't you?
Hey!
You came here to give seeds. So, a half-breed of your kind can be born on Earth.
That is correct.
The half-breeds will be half Earthling and half whatever you are.
Yes.
Assuming you have some kind of powers that we can't comprehend. You are trying to make sure Earth will have its own protector.
That is 100% correct.
Holy shit! You're trying to give us a superhero?
Yes, that is what your people will call the protector.
But why go through all the hassle? It sounds like a lot of work. Why not just explain this to someone? I'm sure a lot of women wouldn't mind giving birth to a superhero.
Sadly, it is not that simple. The future protector has to be someone that loves this planet more than anything. They have to be born out of love, which we have learned is a very complicated feeling on Earth. We have it easier back home due to the nature of our communication. We understand everyone deeply by default. So everyone on our planet loves each other from the moment they're born.
That sounds beautiful. And creepy.
Why?
It sounds like your planet is a giant spherical orgy. Oh no.
That was a badly chosen word. But it is roughly similar to the truth.
Oh my god. Oh my. If what you say is true, shouldn't we help them to get laid with love? What the hell is this conversation? Okay.
Guidance is all we need. Otherwise, we might be responsible for the birth of a super evil person instead.
Well, how's the mission going so far? We cannot say it is going well. These games have interesting conversations. Yeah, they do. There's a reason that when I go to stream it on Twitch, it's immediately like mature rating. Not the planet Spaceball we wanted to know about. I must know where they're from. Oh my god. I'm not surprised. With how quirky and unique you are. Not many women can handle that. Could you handle them, though? Me? I don't know. What do you think? You're a pretty adventurous girl. I wouldn't be surprised if you decided to go on a date. Or maybe go further. If it got you a good story. Oh, you're not offended by that. Not in the slightest. You're wrong, though. I'd go on a date with them. But I don't like to sleep around. Really? To be honest, I didn't expect that. Yeah, I get that a lot. People often mistake me for someone who gets around a lot.
Excuse me, miss. From what we gather, does that mean you are willing to breed with us in exchange for our stories?
Wow, no wonder your mission isn't going well. I don't mind going out with you for a drink or dinner in exchange for stories, but I'll only sleep with someone I'm serious about.
But our mission is serious.
It's not that. You either have to be my boyfriend or husband if you want to sleep with me.
We have heard of those terms before. Let us check them once again. This is very strange. According to what we have found, many Earthlings mate with one person exclusively for their entire lives?
Yes, that's called commitment.
Such a strange concept. Then why, with such rules, do you still face overpopulation problems?
Now that you mention it, we don't have enough control of ourselves. And those in charge also don't have enough control of us. Not to mention some races live for a very, very long time. So even though there are rules about having kids, and they can be strictly enforced, a lot of the people still break them.
We know Earthlings boast about the concept of free will, but we thought your kind also loved the concept of restraint and taking care of the planet. At least that was what we gathered from your information network.
Theoretically, that should be the case. But Earthlings are stupid. That's the easiest way to put it.
We learned so much today.
That chain of comments. But Earthlings are stupid. We learned so much today. Oh my fucking god, okay.
But we have another question for Miss Freya.
Ask away.
How can we become your husband?
First of all, I would suggest going step by step. Most of the time, you start by dating. Boyfriends or girlfriends, you know. Before you talk about marriage.
Oh, okay. So, how can we become your boyfriend?
You could start by asking her whether she's actually single.
Understood. So, Miss Freya, are you single?
Yes, I am single.
Do you want to be our girlfriend?
Now, the path to starting to date varies between people, but usually it takes some time before you want to commit yourself to someone.
Wow.
The breeding process on Earth is surely extremely complicated. It can be easier if you're a smooth talker.
Smooth talker?
Someone good at communicating with others.
That would be really challenging for us.
Even after all that, making kids is still a totally different league. Most women prefer that their male partners wear condoms. What is this conversation? Condoms. It's something you wear to prevent pregnancy.
Why would you do the mating ritual if you do not want to have offspring?
Pleasure.
All this information is too much to process in one evening.
So we talked about using condoms. This conversation is rated 3 face palms, courtesy of tech. But how do your kind have sex? Like, seeing how you drink? A condo might be something you can't use at all. That's true. How do you do it? We are pretty flexible with that. But we cannot tell you the details unless we agree to do the mating ritual. I don't want to imagine how that's done. Oh, you do not need to worry. We will not hurt anyone physically or mentally. Yeah, I'm not so sure about that. Especially the mental part. I love the fact that my character has literally just been standing here the entire time, just listening to all this. Make it 5. Okay, it has now been upped to 5 facepalms. We did our research, and we tried it on the testing object we made. It was proven. The mental capacity of Earthlings is far more complicated than anything else on Earth, sir. Oh, we did not know that. Being born on Earth sounds very difficult. It is. I have to agree with that. Anyway, thank you so much for the information you have given us tonight. This better not be like the Q in Star Trek Voyager. That'd be so anticlimactic. Oh my god. It means a lot for our mission. We have to report our findings to the base. How will you proceed with your mission with this newfound information? We are not sure yet. It is yet to be discussed, after all. It was really nice talking with all of you. You're welcome. We are off now. Bye. Take care on your way, sir. That was really that was really something. Indeed. You said the first time they came by here was for a date, right? Yeah, but their date never came. And then they mistook Miss Myrtle for their date. The game developer orc? Wow, I dread to think how that went. It was pretty awkward. But you can't be angry at such naivety. I guess so. By the way, has that young woman been back since I spoke with her last time? You mean Miss Lua? Yeah, her. Oh, showing concern now, are you? I'm just curious. No, I haven't seen her since then. But her boyfriend did come in a few days ago. And Freya was being pretty nosy, to the point where Mr. Gala joined the discussion. My. You really have a knack for starting trouble. Sadly, I have to agree with that. It's not easy to make Gala join a random conversation, unless it really piques his interest. Or it annoys him. I don't know how to react to that. Well, I need to catch a flight to Seoul tomorrow, so I'm off for the day. Oh, you're leaving Seattle so soon? It's only for a week or so. I'll be back here sooner than you know. Oh, well. It'll be a peaceful week then. Anyway, I need to get going as well. Thank you for letting me stay without ordering anything. I didn't even notice that. You really don't care about business. She didn't order anything, but she did attract people to the coffee shop. That's one way to put it. Anyway, Freya, do you want to share a cab? Thanks, but I'm riding my bike. Alright then, see you around. Take care on your way, folks. Alright. Gonna have another piece of chocolate to coat my throat. Oh. Protests arise over government treatment of Atlantic immigrants. Dwarven-made cars face unexpected challenge against unexpected Dwarven-made cars face challenge against unexpected competitor. The Mother Earth organization fights to save more forests. Welcome. Excuse me, is this Rude from Final Fantasy VII? What it do, chat? Hello! Welcome in, welcome in! How are you today? Hope you're having a wonderful evening, young crawfish. We have Rude from Final Fantasy VII visiting the coffee shop. Good evening, sir. Hello. Oh no. I'm from the Federal Immigration Regulation and Enforcement Division. Or FIRE for short. One Punch Man in disguise. You know what, that too. How may I help you? We've heard reports of alien sightings in this area. Oh, awesome! Hello! Thank you so much for the raid! Welcome in, welcome in! Hope you're all having a wonderful evening. Thank you for sharing your community with me. For those who don't know me, I am Duke Calyx of the Snowbloom Duchy. My wonderful sis is in here as well. And it is a pleasure to meet you all. Now, what were you playing? That is the next question. What were you up to? Because I haven't... Let's see. Mech Warrior 5. Oh, damn. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Mech Warrior is always fun. But yes, welcome in, welcome in. Also, because I know you just finished up a stream, if you need to take a break, if you need to step away, if you need to go get some water or go to the bathroom, please do so. Please take care of yourselves. That's an order. Much like this coffee order I'm hopefully going to get from this strange agent fellow. If I could talk. Agent. I've been talking for so long that my syllables and stuff are running together, so it's like this. Okay. It has been such a blast to play. I'm very glad for that. Very glad for that indeed. Alright. So we have an agent here. We take the issue of illegal interstellar immigration Wait, there's... Excuse me, sir. I have a very important question for you. I'm gonna ask you this right quick. When did we start covering space stuff? When did the government start really, like, talking about space stuff? Because this is a thing now, apparently. They take interstellar immigration seriously. Have you seen any creatures you would consider to be alien in nature? I don't think so. What should I be looking for? What's the alien look like? We're not 100% sure, but according to some eyewitnesses, it's wearing a spacesuit or something similar. That's a pretty eye-catching outfit. I think an illegal alien would try to blend in better, right? To avoid attention, you know. That is a very good point. In fact, there might be a solid possibility that we have been running around after false testimonies. They are superior creatures, after all. Thank you for your help. If you see any suspicious activities, please contact us through our website. Will do, sir. You don't want to drink or anything before leaving? We're good. Take care on your way. Okay, bye, agent guy. Hope you have a good day. See you later, Rude. I'm sure I'll see you again at some point. Phew. You really need to be more careful, Neil. Huh? Oh, I know who that is. Oh, it's these two! Good evening, Calyx. Yo. Hello, Miss Aqua, Miss Myrtle. Have you both been somewhere together? We planned to meet here. It's just a coincidence we arrived at the same time. Would you like to order anything? Do you want to order first? Nah, you go first. Okay. Can I have a cup of green tea with a lot of mint? Green tea with a lot of mint, huh? Okay. Green tea. A mint. Alright. Take that. Your drink's ready. Ooh. This looks really fresh. I call it Marrakech, inspired by its origin. Marrakech in Morocco? I heard people there really love tea. Let's give it a try then. Yep. Oh my. It's warm but very refreshing. No wonder Morocco is often associated with tea. I gotta uncrunch my bones. It's been exactly 11 months since my last stream. You know what? That's exceedingly fair and understandable. You uncrunch them bones. How about you, Miss Myrtle? Do you want to order right away? Sure. I'll have a Teteric. Isn't that... gonna try. I think this would probably be it. Because isn't it? I think it's strong tea with milk.
I got it! Yeah, let's go.
Here's your tetrarch. Huh? Is there anything wrong? No. It's better than I thought it would be, actually. The taste is really authentic. Just like the tetrarch we get in the southeast. Thank you for the compliment.
Where did you learn to make it?
I traveled around Southeast Asia a few years ago.
So you learned about it in Malaysia?
Yes, and from videos on the internet.
So, how are things going in the office?
As usual. Tiring. But thanks to you and your team, we've made some good progress with a problem we've been stuck on for a while.
I'm glad I could be of help. It's not every day our research can have an impact as direct as this. Only a few weeks after publication, no less.
The thing is, even with your help, we still need to do a ridiculous amount of overtime to make sure the game will be available for the holiday season.
Oh. I want to say please don't forget to rest, but I'm sure it won't be that easy for you and your team.
As if those executives care about us. Overtime is not mandatory, they'll say. Please see your family and get some rest.
And thank you so much for gifting a subby to Ostrich! Yay! You get to enjoy the ad-free time!
Actually, you know what? I'm going to take a moment here because I haven't looked through this in a bit. Damn. It actually like fully fills out as you get to know the people better. This is actually really cool. Damn, Hyde! What the hell? Why are you looking like Rogue from X-Men? Excuse me, sir. Very basic for Myrtle. Oh, here's Rachel. She hasn't been back in for a bit, so I haven't gotten closer to her yet. Neil! Birthday unknown. He hasn't filled out anything! Of course he hasn't. Of course. Aqua! No. Yeah, he very much views Rachel as his little girl, if this is the picture on his profile. Okay. But we all know that optional overtime is a passive-aggressive move. We'll stay longer in the office anyway. Because if you go home earlier than the others, you'll feel bad for them.
You'll feel guilty. I understand that so much.
I hate to admit it, but yeah, it's guilt.
I wish I could help you. Or at least say something to boost your morale. Sadly, I'm not the right person to give you advice about that. For guilt is something that also bothers me a lot. Even for things I shouldn't feel guilty about. And you know what makes it worse? I know the state of the industry. But it still saddens me to realize that my favorite series was born out of such sacrifice.
I'm sorry I ruined the mood for everyone!
I shipped them too. Don't worry about it, Aqua. I'm not that bad off, you know. At least the company gives us decent compensation. Healthcare, bonuses, and so on. And we're already used to this. So don't worry about me, okay?
Getting used to unhealthy working conditions shouldn't be a norm.
I see we got Orc Mom's name? Yes. And also, hi, Cora. Welcome in. I'm glad you were able to make it. Hey, cheer up. Remember, your research helped us a lot. Thanks to you, the rest of the development is going to be much easier. How's your game doing, by the way?
Actually, I have some good news about it.
Right before you end? I mean, I'm still going to be here for a few minutes. What is it?
The game got approved to be showcased at Max West this year.
That's really good news. Congrats.
Thank you.
So what's the problem then?
I haven't confirmed my attendance to the organizer.
Why? Confirm it fast. Before they give your spot to another indie.
I'm just not sure about it.
What's stopping you? Cost?
The booth is free for indies.
That's good then. And the event's even in Seattle. You don't need to spend anything or travel or accommodation. It's a golden ticket.
But I'm not that confident.
You passed the selection process, right? That should be enough validation to reassure you of the game's quality. If I'm not mistaken, the judges are usually prolific people in the industry. And also senior journalists.
I know. But I've told you about my game, right? It's pretty non-traditional. And thousands of people will be visiting Max. Expecting Full Metal Conflict and other bigger games.
Every game has its own market, you know. And you'll be in the indie area. People know what to expect there. Gamers aren't stupid.
What if some haters visit the booth? What if they don't like my game or say bad things about it? Or about me?
That's not gonna happen. It's an expo, not the internet. People are way nicer in real life.
Even after all that, I'll still be by myself for the whole event.
That one is a problem, yeah.
Meeting that many people is already scary enough. Doing it for 4 days straight.
Showing my baby to the public.
I just can't imagine the horror.
You know what?
Huh?
So far my schedule is pretty empty around then. If things stay this way until Max, I'll come with you.
No, you don't have to do that. Even if you're free, you shouldn't waste your time with me. Or something.
Nah, it's no bother. I'll be going to the event anyway. Might as well come with an exhibitor badge.
What about your company's booth?
Don't worry about it. There are hundreds of us. I can just ask my lead to skip this year.
But...
Thank you for the hydrate, sis. I'm coming with you! Whether you like it or not.
Okay.
Good. Now, what are you going to show the game on?
I'll have a laptop and a smartphone.
Is the expo build ready?
Expo build?
You're not planning to showcase the full version, right?
That's the plan.
Don't. I can give you the guidelines on what to have for the expo build. Do you have the game with you now?
It's on my phone. I can send you the build now if you want.
Do so.
Okay.
Got it. Now, let's see. Who just wandered in? Rachel! I was wondering when she was going to show up again. Hello, Miss Rachel.
Hi, Calyx.
What's wrong?
Huh?
Nothing. I've just been practicing all day and I'm pretty tired. Are you having a concert soon? Don't tell anyone yet. It'll be announced tomorrow. But I'm going to perform at Coachella next week. Oh, they're still adding new performers? Yeah, you might say that those announced this late are... backups. Oh. But it's still the biggest festival in the country.
Yes!
And I'm excited for it. I think I should celebrate with a special drink, something sweet. What do you want to order? A sweet hot chocolate. Okay, you know what? I can do that. That would be chocolate, and then she wants it sweet, so honey and milk? Maybe? Hot chocolate! Chocobi Miruku? Huh. We'll see. It has a little heart on it, so. And here's your drink. Oh, it looks very pretty. And it's warm and sweet. I love it! Please don't hesitate to call me if you need anything else. Thanks! Other than the instruction on the loading screen, try putting a time limit on how long they can play.
Why? Wouldn't that break their immersion?
Probably, but in case there's a good reaction to it, you might have people lining up to play your game. Don't want to make them wait too long.
That makes sense.
If you don't want to put a time limit on it, try ending the demo with a cliffhanger. That should get people's attention. Noted. Dad? What are you doing here? That's what you did at the studio this evening.
I was worried I couldn't find you anywhere around the studio, so I thought you'd be here.
And now you're causing another ruckus.
We're sorry, Calyx. I didn't mean to cause you any problems.
You are sorry. I didn't have anything to be sorry for.
Well, anyway, I better order something.
What are you having?
What would you recommend?
Might as well just a cup of Spanish Sahara.
Oh, what is that?
It's basically hot chocolate with milk and ginger.
Sounds delicious.
I'll take that Spanish Sahara. Okay, so it's hot chocolate with milk and ginger. Just lined out the recipe for me perfectly right there. There we go. Is that a churro in it? Okay. Your drink is ready, sir.
My, my. This is amazing.
Glad you liked it. Dad.
Yes.
Please just go home after you finish your drink.
Not until you leave that good-for-nothing pervert.
I need him. He's gonna help me become more successful.
I know Morris. He's not a good person.
The industry has changed, Dad. It's not like 20 years ago. Besides, since you left, he's been growing his brand, making his name. Why does William Howard Taft have cat ears? You know, good question. Very good question. I don't have an answer. Managing a lot of stars so they can become superstars.
I still have my informants in the industry. He hasn't changed much. And even if he has, it wasn't for the better.
You're just being paranoid. First, you were afraid of how my fans would treat me. Now you're afraid of the industry, too. What's next? You'll lock me in the house because you're afraid of the air I'm breathing?
You're just too young to understand.
Then make me understand, because this is definitely not helping. There are better ways. Didn't you learn anything from Mom? You were together for almost 15 years, but you learned nothing. Not even how to talk to your own daughter.
Rachel, I'm sorry.
But I'm trying, okay? Try harder, because right now, you're not helping anyone. Not me, not you, no one.
I know. But give me a chance. You know what? It will take time for me to learn. But I am learning. Or, you know, I could return to the industry. I could try to be your manager.
Dad, are you out of your mind? You've been out of touch for so long.
I told you, I have informants there. I'm not that out of touch. Of course, there are things I need to figure out. But
it doesn't work that way, Dad. You know that. Going from a girl band to a solo career won't be easy. If I take things slow, I'll lose all my momentum.
If you don't want me to be your manager, can you at least choose someone other than Morris?
I don't think so. Mr. Lester is at the height of his career right now. He's my best chance right now. Don't be too paranoid, okay? I've made my decision. Now please go home. Relax. And don't ever come to the studio again. I'm going back there. I need to practice for the festival. It's only a few days away. It's a big chance to boost my presence as a solo artist.
When are you going to be home?
I don't know. I'll be staying at the hotel the label provided. But that's... See you, Dad.
Wait, Rachel! Excuse me for a moment, Calyx.
Sorry about what just happened.
You don't have to apologize.
Yeah, we were busy minding our own business anyway.
What, you didn't hear their argument, Myrtle?
Of course I heard them. I just chose to ignore most of it. It's none of my business, is it?
That's amazing.
What's so amazing about that?
I don't think I can do that. Dividing and focusing my attention so completely, especially when there's an argument like that?
Are you saying you weren't listening to my advice and focusing on them instead?
Nah. No, I was listening at my notes.
See, you didn't even realize. But you're capable of focusing your attention.
Now that you mention it, it happens naturally, I guess.
Being born into a big family is useful after all. Yeah, sometimes we don't even realize what we're capable of doing. By the way, you want to head back now?
Yeah, it's pretty late.
Yo, Calyx, we're leaving. Hope you had a good time.
Thank you for the drinks as usual.
Please take care on your way home. All right. I guess that's all for Oh. Oh, you're back, Mr. Hendry. Are you all right, sir? Sir? Oh. Yes, yes. Please don't worry about me. Did you manage to catch up with Miss Rachel? No. I lost her. I'm sorry to hear that, but I'm sure she's all right. I hope you're right. By the way, pardon me for asking. Yes? Throughout your argument with Miss Rachel, something kept bugging me. What's that? Why did you leave the musical industry? Now that's a trip down memory lane. You don't have to tell me if it makes you uncomfortable. Oh no, it's fine. I left around 20 years ago. Just as we were welcoming the beginning of the new millennium. It was a great time for girl bands, you know. They were huge in the 90s. And they were still enjoying the leftover sensation of the past decade. I met my wife while working. She worked for a record label. That's how we met. I decided to get married and settle down. I wanted a peaceful life. You didn't find peace managing girls' bands? Oh gosh, no. The politics, the dark side of the industry, none of it's good. What hit me the hardest was the fans. Toxic fans are the worst. The teenage girls especially. They were crazy about their idols. To the point where they started doing really unimaginable stuff. Like what? Spending all their money trying to copy the superstar lifestyle, abandoning their responsibilities, their families. And the men, they were even worse. They sexualized the girls in every way you could possibly imagine. Henry was in a new metal band, oh my god. Edited photos, stalking, outright sexual assault. It was before the internet, mind you. I mean, the internet existed, but it wasn't as mainstream as it is now. I wasn't even the target of the abuse, but it haunted me. It was everywhere. Don't talk to me about peace. I couldn't sleep back then. Not getting enough sleep is dangerous for cats. What do you do for a living now? After we got married, my wife and I opened a record store. It's not big, but we have a very specific audience. We're niche, but they love us for it. It's more than enough for our little family. You said you're still in touch with your friends in the music industry. They visit my place from time to time. And we all meet up at least once a year. Usually it's at my place. Gosh, look at the time. I should go home too. Are you going to be alright by yourself? Don't worry about me. I am an old cat. We're stronger than most people think. See you later, Calyx. And sorry for bringing our fight to your place. Don't worry about it. Alright then. Goodbye. Alright then. We can at least check the newspaper before I find someone for us to raid. Oh my god, they put the meme in the paper of the running girl. Coachella organizer reminds parents not to allow their children to attend unsupervised. Rachel Florencia confirmed to perform at Coachella 2020 and Gil Naiman and Maruki Harukami to collaborate for new IP. All right. You know what? I think that's a good place to stop. So let me go see who we can raid. Also, let me turn my music back on. Hiya! There. So you're not in silence. So let's see here. Who can we go pester tonight? Doop, doop, doop. Let's see. I'd say we can go pester. Let's see.
looking through to see who's actually all streaming right now. I'd say let's go say hi to... You know what? We got some prog going right now in Final Fantasy XIV for the Dragon Song Reprisal. So we're gonna go say hi. It's Pimpy Shortstocking, who's been here quite a few times. So we're gonna go say hi, see how they're doing. So for now, I hope you all have a wonderful evening. Thank you for hanging out with me for a while. I will be back again on Thursday with some Dark Souls 2. We're getting back to that. It's gonna be a time. It's gonna be a time. So for now, hope you all have a wonderful evening, and I will see you on Thursday. It's going to be at 7 again, for the simple fact of Steam hates me if I try to stream at 6. So have a good night, everyone, and I will talk to you very soon. Bye!